Philly. What's the dilly? Poppin' willies on my heels like Achilles. I'm up early in the early, but respect it and check it. This the boys, eh? What it is, Penalty the Great? A million, Trilly, McMillie, not really. I be moving silly on the track by my green like a dilly. What's the dilly? Poppin' willies on my heels like Achilles. I'm up early in the early by my bread like a Philly. We be higher than a spaceship, tighter than a facelift. Tough nut to crack, so you would probably need 8 grips. Plies not applies between the lines like flies. Watch them drop like flies. Good years on the ties. Once you cook it, let it rise. Jungle fever, fix it pies. They claim hip hop died, but like Jello, it's alive. Buckle up for the ride. Recognize and step aside. Spray them like pesticide. Leave them like the rest of the tribe. I had to let them niggas know who the illest be. Honestly, young boys, they the nigga penalty. In the field with the cash, I'm throwing out the flag. Money so infected, and my chain link the rash. Dirty ass niggas, y'all need to take baths. Schools out of class. Holla at me on the app. Always dreamed about boat money on the raft. Got you on the app, got you wherever. What can I say, man? This rapping is a habit. Finesse confidant is something I established for the tricks. Man, I got a few more up my sleeve. In the back of the trunk or underneath the seat. The battle's over, defeated my old foes and got with some new hoes. The nigga done changed clothes, tie your new wardrobe. Even though I had a lot more breakups than Legos. Oh man, I'm getting ahead of myself, boy, y'all ain't know. I'm the mayor of my city, baby, 954. Zay, baby boy, aka the commoner. Notorious, known to chew you up and vomit you. I break them off like some Payless hills and treat them like a bug and wipe the body off my windshield. It befiddles me how I even got in this position. They clipping and clapping, they aim at targets they missing. He say he want beef with me. Hold on, wait, it's impolite to kiss my tech on the very first date. You say this really what you wanted, why you trying to debate? Is it because my barrel big enough to blow you out of state? Or maybe cause I took a nigga food and ate his plate? Or maybe cause I manned you up and put you in your place? Get used to the facts that you must place, cause this face is a face that you can't replace. So just chill.
Just chill.
Motherfucker, I'm ill.
What up, Zay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your boy Penalty the Great, man. I'm going in for a 3rd time. Man, y'all already know what it is. I'm Millie for really, I'm illy, the old fishy, silly. You can't hang with me. I live in Tinseltown. Put the pencil down now. I'm writing with my mental now. This is how it sounds when the king accepts his crown. I'm the illest. 100K sold without a deal. Let's be real, a lot of artists couldn't do that with a deal. No, I haven't touched the mill, but I feel I'm real close. The only thing changed about me is the label on my clothes. No S, I won't super save a whole, that's for sure. But I would take a hit, yep, and make her drop it down low. I'm so Snoop Doggy Dog to these thoroughbred bitches. They in love with the dick. I only come when I see digits. Cut the check. If you ain't talking cash, then you silence. I don't wanna hear your problems. My brain is on an island, wildin'. I don't get high, but I'm vibing. Riding all 9 and all 8, I'm styling. On ya, hold up, the flow switch is crazy. I make rappers get ghosts and then I call them back to swear. See, I'm the boss, big boss. Sorta like that, but I sit back and let artists make money, then they pay me. Don't get it twisted, I'm the artist and producer, so I don't work for free. That's why I'm icy like a cooler. Check my swag, game is top notch like Nintendo. We are not the same, 3-dimensional. I'm living proof, call me Moses in the physical, biblical. Do you really think I'm unintentional? I am what you wanna be in the literal sense, cause I don't rap about that typical shit. The first nigga in the hood with a phantom. You dudes could only fathom my patterns, young nigga. I'm moving zigzags, David Beckham in my trunk. Posh Spice gon' be mad when she hear a hot thump. The first black Donald Trump, I got money to the roof. I love money so much, I painted money on the coupe. I painted money on the deuces, now I'm riding on cash. Tires blew out, now I'm riding on flash. Back to back, chillin' with my dog, young boy say 2 trillion T, blowing money every day. We so bad, like we never are broke. And you clown ass T. I'm the kid with the flow, and I'm doper than a bag full of Coca-Cola. Hold up, I'm the same dude who will roll up on you. Need a full clip of the toast, still posted on the block with my Glock in hand. Comcast shelling out bullets on the man. Had a plan to make it rich before I'm dead, but instead I vowed to never let money for my head up. Hands up, till I'm 6 feet, pushing daisies. Nigga play me, man, you must be crazy. I'm a grown ass dude, if you play me, it's my fault. And that would never happen, cause I speed my thoughts. My brother told me, well, just sit back and listen. Most niggas tell on themselves if they snitching. My credentials is so amazing, I don't pitching. I can rather be no missing or skipping. I don't need paper when your boy be ripping. I'm so on point, I can stop and get in where I fit in. I eat these rappers like chicken, put a nigga in a plane with me and I rip them. Pass me the top, I'm busting the whole clip in. I don't bark, I bite, I spit venom. Real niggas do real things. Fuck niggas do what they can, so I don't associate myself with that man. Here I stand, only doing more fans. Tell me your plans. I don't plan to be a rapper forever, but right now, slick, I'm chasing that cheddar. And they will never be on my level, like the 13th floor of a telly, cause my level never exists like Kelly being locked up till 2057. Cause I'm that dude like Devin. Yes, sir. 50 said it best, go ahead, switch your style up. Now I got more than a lyrical stylist. Tell me who wanted with I. Like Lupe, I feel like I touched the sky. I'm hotter than 15,000 degrees. I would need 20 oceans to calm this heat. Sheesh, I'm the illest for real, no hate, but let me go and pass the mic to Lil Zay.
Clean on the check, in fact, I might whistle. Coming out the back of the barrel just like a pistol. Made the instrumental just bleed like a minstrel. Lucky I ain't even need my number 2 pencil. We ain't even in the same lane, you swerving, urgent, off of the curve of a virgin. Mic checker, 2 letters, they knew better. I'm hot like 2 sweaters in spring weather. I put it together, it's nothing, it's whatever. 2 steps ahead of the competitor, I get it, your best MC that they saw. Trying to hit your side pocket just like 8 balls. And I can coming out the track back like 8 walls. They say they joint crazy, Broncos A-walls. When I get it, gotta have it. When it's hot, I gotta smash it. I'm a person just to have it. Bitches call me silly rabbit weatherman, like the meteorologist. Past man, like the gynecologist. I'm high, like I smoke a pound of splits. And this shit right here be the damn remix. Got them hitting sweet licks, old dogs, new tricks, old guns, new clips. Respecting and checking because I'm off this bitch. Killer Hood, what's good? We hot, damn remix. Keisha.
Oh man, you know a nigga had to get on this here. What up, Jesus? I put on 2, nigga. 319, 5519. Backstreet Mafia, fix it. J.R. Zay, my dog Keisha. Killer Hood, Flow Stoppers, TAP, nigga. Who better than me, nigga? Let's get it. Yeah, you little haters need to get on your job. For a real nigga, being real never was hard. And I'm on my grown man shit, reppin' the squad from Lighter Hill, deep side, the Westwood Park. I hold it down for my city, put the weight on my back, and you can hear it in my voice when you bangin' this track. I put home for my hood and put down on you fuck niggas. Only ride with goons and the real deal killers. For real, gotta click a dumb niggas and go realist in it with this in me equipped to put it on niggas and they ready for war. Can get dunked quicker than a prison trying to pretend she won't stop penalty G. She don't know me, I'm an OG, so he know he never worked with the police, so he know he go wherever he roll. Real niggas recognize real, that's the G code.
For my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city, put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my.
There she go. Hey, come out. I've been watching you, watching me, watching you, and I do love the freaking things your body do. Damn, boo, I like the way that bottom move. It's like it's telling me to come knock it out of you. What you trying to do? Is you trying to lead me on, or do you want me to go and grab my phone? Put your number in, I'ma call your phone block, bitch. I know you got a man, I'm all in. Parking lot on smash, got stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Parking lot on smash, stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Yeah. I'm off in the club with my goons behind me. Got my hater blockers off, you ain't gotta find me. I'm that nigga, I keep them stacks. And if you fucking with me, you got to fuck the pack. Come step outside and see the parking lot. You gon' see my shit whether it's dark or not. Growing paint, bitch, floaters 20 grand. Welcome to my world. on smash, got stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Parking lot on smash, stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Yeah. We came to the club just to blow a couple grand. You came to the club just blowing off your man. And I got whatever you like. You best believe that by the end of the night, I'ma see that I'm the plum of the bride. I'ma break y'all decent, then fix your life. Treat y'all wrong just to fix you right. Then you blow up like dynamite. Parking lot on smash, got stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Parking lot on smash, stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Yeah. Now you know me by, you can't believe that. I talk a good game and got a mean swag. And every word I say is like philosophy. I'm cross the board making moves like Monopoly. You ain't never seen a young dude so cool. 24 but act so old school. So sharp in the game, I just keep it pimpin'. Tell me, Marky, the cook, I need you in the kitchen. Lot on smash, got stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Parking lot on smash, stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Yeah. Parking lot on smash, got stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Parking lot on smash, stacks on deck. I can make it rain all over your chest. You know you want this money. You know you want this money. Yeah.
It's penalty to grade, baby. I'm back with some new shit. Hey, Gino, man, you a fool for this track. Genius, you need to hop back on the mic, bruh. Look, I came from the gutter with a mic and a dream. Put the city on my back, now I'm bowling like the Heat. Niggas thought I wouldn't make it, so I had to go harder. Young money, cash money, no D. Wayne Carter, my finances in order. The lobster made the order. Call Julio and he'll get them fresh from out the water. Lamborghini fast life, I do it for the hood. Keep the pistol on my lap, call it wish a nigga would. I'm a different type of dude, can't fuck with the square. So I keep my circle small like a virgin with no hair. The haters is motivation, here's a standing ovation. Watch me pass these niggas like a blunt rotation. They don't wanna see me make it, they wanna see me fail. But I'm universal, nigga, I communicate in braille. I illuminate the room like a supernova starting. I will drop a bitch quick like the roof on my car. They say the flow is outrageous, delivery impeccable. For a rapper, you are highly intellectual. I am a perfectionist, oh so professional. Your bitch giving it up like Sunday confessional. I told you I'm the shit, I don't even need a toilet. I remember when the nigga needed gas and couldn't afford it. Now I fill her up without looking at the prices. And the look upon your face is so goddamn priceless. Money in the air, throwing money in the air. See you hating ass niggas talking about it ain't fair. But you ain't struggle like I did, you ain't hustle like I did. Put my life on the line every day for this shit. Now a nigga filthy rich, so my kids filthy rich. I might name my dog Dollar and my son Richie Rich. My chick bad, yo chick ratchet. Tell the homie Gino we gotta find the beat a casket off top in this bitch, and we bout to go platinum. Rich nigga status, so the stunting is a habit. I'm a beast like the stuff in Lake Placid. I'm a motherfucking star, like a goddamn asterisk. What I'ma do next is what they always asking. If I don't make it rapping, should I make it happen? Point blank period, I'ma do what I have to, even if that means sticking niggas up like a tattoo. Choppers with banana clips, turn us into baboons. It's Planet of the Apes when them goons in a bad mood. I work too hard for this shit. Fuck what niggas say, I deserve to get rich. Pouring bottles by the cases, throwing it up with my aces. Sipping conjure, bonjour, I'm faded. Got a bad yellow bitch, but I love them when they Cajun. Fuck the pussy till it's purple, make her eyes turn Asian. Then it's back to the money, yeah, I gotta get this paper. If you ain't bout that, then I guess I'll see you later. Cause we are not the same, I'm a go-getter. You pay for it, I just go get her. Bugatti aspirations, college rooms in the park, but I accelerated. Been a long time coming, but I elevated. And I plan to kill this beat premeditated. So sophisticated, everybody emulating. So I had to come original, you imitated. I heard that you the best. Congratulations, I'm just here to get paid. You know the big faces. My dog told me, Pin, you keep it 100, but them other niggas fraud. One day you gon' run shit. Now I'm on top, looking down at all the peons. They Resident Evil, Claire, Leon, but hating motivates me. T-Pain, Krayshawn, fuck George Zimmerman. One love, Trayvon. If I get too big, Illuminati Mason, but I'ma get ghost. Ouija board, say yo. I like this one right here. See, no, you a fool for this one. Hey, I'm finna take it back to hip hop, you feel me? Show these niggas how to really do it, you feel me? Cause they ain't doing it right now.
You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I
came from the gutter with murder the only option. And now that I'm killing beats, they call me the trending topic. They never thought that I'd make it, they wanted to see me fail. Had prison in my future, but I made it out the cell. Now I see balls, but I ain't posting no bail. Must've made it up to heaven, cause I've been through hell. Taxing these haters, just look at my sales. How you look at my success and never say that I failed? Made it out the hood, what the fuck is you doing? Talking about the life that you see me pursuing. I look into your eyes, and all I see is Judas. Cause you hate to see a young fly nigga about to do it. Oh, nigga, I ball into the reapers come. I love all the fans, that's why I'm speaking to the people done. Yeah, I'm beating to the people's drum. They say I spit crack, cause I make all the tweakers come. Let go, it's Pin.
You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do to you. You just talking now, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do to you. You just talking now.
You hating cause you see a nigga living that high life. If you think that's something, just look at the highlights. Bad yellow bird, fat ass with the highlights. So you can just imagine how it is in the nighttime. Panoramic view, room service to order. And everything fresh like we live in the water. I remember when a nigga mixed sugar with water. No milk, so we doused the cornflakes with water. Funny they say you mix the baking soda with water. I never cooked crack, but my mama support her. Before she passed away, I said I wouldn't support her. And now a nigga rap, the fam hella support her. I do this for the kids with no father figures. We never had a father with us, but I don't have regrets. It only made me better on my grown man shit. Chasing this cheddar, come on, y'all.
You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do to you. You just talking now, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do to you. You just talking now.
I never ever thought that I'd make it this far. Just a young dumb nigga with an ugly ass car, living a humdrum life. Trying to buy the bar without a pot to piss in or pick a leg job. Barely graduated high school. Not because I couldn't, but because I had better things to do that I shouldn't. But let's skip that and get on with this track. Almost got jammed because a nigga turned rat. Now I keep new niggas sitting at a distance. Can't let them in my circle. All they do is listen. Too many CIs on the street just snitching. So I try to stay away from all these whole ass niggas. Salute me or shoot me. Real nigga business. Frank Ocean got these pussy boys in they feelings. Fuck the way you feeling. I do it for the home team. Broward County 954. I keep it bubbling. Come on.
You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do to you. You just talking now, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do to you. You just talking now.
This right here for all them Crown Vic riders. Yes, sir. Salt Talk, we back in the building, bitch. Let go, let go, let go. Turn up. I'm in my Ford Crown Victoria. 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 And I don't see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all. No, I don't see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all. No, I don't see y'all.
I pull up clean in my Crown Vic. It's white on white like cocoa. Look
looking like I'm the po-po, but I'm jumping out like the Jack Boys. My pistol on me, so don't try none. I open fire like the Jeopardy. On any nigga that stepped to me, like Dave Slow, ain't no hole in my blood. I'm killing you niggas and shedding your blood. Don't care who you is, I still make you a victim. Them niggas you with, they know how I get down. Your life will turn upside and deep in the ground while I'm ducked up behind major tents. Living life like the president, smoking loud on that presidential. Pay the fool like your boy Mitch. My gas tanks, they don't fuck y'all. I got a bad bitch, she won't fuck y'all. My swag harder than Chris Brown, bitch, I'm James Brown in this rap game. I take your bitch like trick or trade. Niggas don't want beef cause I'm Drake with it. I'm a rich nigga in the Crown Vic, still riding out like I'm a dope boy. I'm in my Ford Crown Victoria. 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 And I don't see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all. No, I don't see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all. No, I don't see y'all. I pull up clean in my fuck that. I got an 03 with the boom in it. Monster motor, 5'4", they think I'm 5'0" when I zoom in it. Dark boys with the AC piping, Donkey Kong trying to fight the Trump. 24 spinning, all the hoes grinning. I'm looking at them like I'm just trying to fuck. I do what I want, I'm the king of the streets. I'm a beast on the beat, I got love for the hood. I go hard in the paint, OTB is the squad. If you ain't with the clip, we don't fuck with you, dog. I'm a problem, probably the proper word is napalm, cause I blow up every track I'm on. 2-3 cause I'm in my zone. Made in America, bitch, we on. I'm in my Ford Crown Victoria. 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 And I don't see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all. No, I don't see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all, see y'all. No, I don't see y'all. Want no problems with somebody who gon' lose it for that cash. Tune a nigga up, tryna get me for that bag. I sit low, cause I'm going off that gas. If you got it and I want it, I'ma grab the ski mask. I'ma do it for the bag. 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 I stay ready, I spray heavy to AR. Fully loaded, I'm ready to get them things all Chevy full of niggas with nothing else to live for. They kill for the thrill of the feel of seeing niggas concealed beneath the wheels. Banana clips, you can keep the pill. My niggas nuts, you can keep the shells. We got bars, we don't need the jails. Give it up, this is not the drill. I go hard, but I get money. I'ma take your life, you try to take it from me. No love lost, just a life gone. Got 3 kids, I need a lights on. If it's me or you know the answer, nigga. Die slow like cancer, nigga. Eyes low, I'm a fan of menace, but I'm out my dough like Homer Simpson. Got a cold heart, but a hot barrel with no patience for the fuck shit. Pull up, hop out, let it fly. Now I'm getting low like Neo from the Matrix. You ain't gotta say shit, just pay, bitch. You looking like food in an ocean full of snake heads. You don't want no problems with somebody who gon' lose it for that cash. Tune a nigga up, tryna get me for that bag. I sit low, cause I'm going off that gas. If you got it and I want it, I'ma grab the ski mask. I'ma do it for the bag. 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 20s and 50s and 100s, I need all my fatty, dinero and ducats. Play with my money, I'm grabbing the buckets. Filling with some men, drop your body in the hustle. Who the fuck you think you're playing with? I ain't leaving nothing if you would, better pay it. I'm coming with destruction, I'm the realest in the city. See me Lamborghini, son, keep the killers on my side, case I gotta get it jumping like yeah. My murder game is so hurricane, insane asylum. They say I'm wildin', but I'm Gucci Mane, not Gucci Mane. I'm hot. If I need a bag, I'ma hit a leg. Selling crazy cut, mixing baby powder with the baking soda. Come and get the bricks. I'm hot. I leave them numb like Novocaine. Keep the gun screaming like Drumline with Nick Cannon. I overstand, I'm hot. Reppin' Broward County to the death of me. With every breath I speak a piece of illest MC to bless the beat. So put me on repeat like
You don't want no problems with somebody who gon' lose it for that cash. Tune a nigga up, tryna get me for that bag. I sit low, cause I'm going off that gas. If you got it and I want it, I'ma grab the ski mask. I'ma do it for the bag. I'ma do it for the bag. I'ma do it for the bag. I'ma do it for the bag.
ain't enough real men left, so we living in a world so cold. So cold. Where parents ain't parents no more, they let the government take control. Let them take control. Minimum wage is so low, how do you expect to live? Nigga, how you gon' eat? Working 3 jobs, you ain't even got time to try and raise your kids. Come on. The streets will take them if you don't wake up and handle your shit. Nigga, handle your biz. This new generation of youngins ain't got nothing to fear. Back in the days we had discipline. Discipline them now you get imprisonment. Ironic enough, they kill the innocent. Trigger happy cycles, kill a nigga, get the benefits. Plus the benefit of the doubt and another check. We need to teach them to love them and how to have respect. Cause violence begets violence, and homie, that's a fact. I'm speaking from the heart, I swear to God, this ain't just a rap.
It's a war outside and we losing everything my ancestors fought for. We gotta wake up before it's too late. We can't just ignore it, cause it'll never go away. No point in pretending it don't exist. Freedom is only designed for the rich. So if you ain't rich, you ain't free to do shit except pray.
I knew one day this day would come. Amen. For me to have anything that I want. I was out here trying to get it on my own. A little nigga, but I swear that I was grown. Niggas couldn't tell me nothing, I knew it all. I stayed in them backyard fights like Kimbo. Scrap with the toolie, I swear like Rambo. Fresh from my head to toe in rap flowing. I didn't have much, what I had, I made last. Fuck making friends instead, I made them mad. I'm feeling like Tony Montana, I got my first gun. Ready for these niggas to run up and try to do something. Most of my niggas was raised up from a group home. Stealing out of stores for clothes to wear to school. Used to wear them dirty shoes in the stores to switch them out. Yeah, I walk right out like a bitch, but not touch us. Mama did great, but I was just a little greedy. And hanging around crowds, that was just a little greedier.
It's a war outside and we losing everything my ancestors fought for. We gotta wake up before it's too late. We can't just ignore it, cause it'll never go away. No point in pretending it don't exist. Freedom is only designed for the rich. So if you ain't rich, you ain't free to do shit except pray.
I gotta do something positive. I was thinking I could probably be a lawyer. I was thinking I could probably be a teacher. I was thinking I could probably be a preacher. That man above got me breathing for a reason. That man above got me breathing for a reason. That man above got me breathing for a reason. I was thinking I should probably be a rap star.
It's a war outside and we losing everything my ancestors fought for. We gotta wake up before it's too late. We can't just ignore it, cause it'll never go away. No point in pretending it don't exist. Freedom is only designed for the rich.
Hey, I gotta say, right? I gotta say, right? When I listen to that song and I listen back at that song, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's so real to me, right? That song was made, right? And what my homie didn't know, which is the one who was on the second verse and the last, you know, what he didn't know is I made the first verse based off of and made the song around the shit that he rapped on the second verse. Cause I heard his verse before we ever laid the track, and that's what he wanted to do. So I was like, yo, all right, well, I'm gonna come in and nigga, I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna bring you in. And that shit has been funny to me because that nigga was, man, legit. That nigga was he was a terrible kid, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. He was a terrible kid, my nigga.
So if you ain't rich, you ain't free to do shit except pray. It's a war outside and we losing everything my ancestors fought for. We gotta wake up before it's too late. We can't just ignore it, cause it'll never go away. No point in pretending it don't exist. Freedom is only designed for the rich. So if you ain't rich, you ain't free to do shit except pray.
I feel it's time to go in. I been a real nigga, you just late to the party, huh? Bike light, 4 chains on a brand new Harley, huh? New Glock for the haters on my dick again. Bad bitch surfboard and they say I'm gnarly. I'm the illest in the game, watch me switch up the flow, bitch. I am the plug, if you need you a hit, just hit up my phone, shit, I got it for the low. Got my city on lock like they gave me the key. In the studio, grinding all day, no sleep. If I'm on a nigga trap, better believe it, they ain't free. If it's radio ready, I'm collecting the feet, bitch, I'm doper than crack. I'm harder than liquor inside of a flask. For with my paper, I'm grabbing that yapper. Pull up on a nigga, watch me empty the mag. This ain't no studio shit. This on some pull out your heart on some Julio shit. When you was at work, I was working your bitch. So if you ain't her pussy, you licking my dick. Ugh. Man, I'm grinding like the Clips just reunited. Mess with my chatter, the bullets show up uninvited. They sing a cappella to empty the clip. Leave you singing high notes like you Whitney and shit. I'm tired of these niggas who claiming they real. All in they feelings, I'm feeling like fuck how you feel. Selling they soul for some dough just to get them a deal. Blowing advances on bitches who stripping to live. The game is over, bitch, the game is over. We taking over, shit, we taking over. OTB on the track, nigga. $100 million on my mind, I need cash, nigga. One time for the gunshine state where the bellies is on E and niggas looking for place where haters don't live long in the streets on watch. City of big dreams with have and have nots. I came from the bottom of younger with no hope. Put money over them bitches, my niggas thought I was dope. Rapping to feed the fam, I'm tired of them selling coke. Gave it everything I got to make sure that we stayed afloat. A local ass nigga with international dreams. All I wanted was a troll with 30s and 15s. I made a promise to the streets, stay fuck nigga free. Got a blue 38 to make them fuck niggas bleed. Living like a king, no worries in my circle. My murder the only option when niggas inside the murk. You were busting into that clip, flat line like your heart. Little man in the middle, eat dinner for my shark. Nigga, we stay winning, pretty bitches stay sinning. Quickest way to hit a lick, kidnap the bitch with them, kidnap the kid too. Put a ransom on their head, strange what a nigga do when they picture their people dead. When them youngins get hungry, they eager, they get the bread. Put a price in the sky, watch the wolves get fed. All my niggas gorilla, they go bananas in the jungle. The hunger will never cease until they put you niggas under.
My outfit cost some money, shoes cost some money. Shit sipping out my cup, blowing on what I rolled up. My life great, nigga, what about yours? I got rank, nigga, what about you? My life great, nigga.
What it do, baby? It's TAP in the building. I'm by my money, gotta have that. I'm by my money, gotta have that. I'm by my money, gotta have that. If you ain't got that, I'ma push your top back. Yeah, I gotta have that money like ass cap. I'm worth a guap, you can check me like NASDAQ. Or the Dow Jones homes, I break banks, yeah. I'm in the zone of my own clones to get shanked. Roaming in my home in the same as cell phones. We dump on them chunks, pop in the trunk to get crunk, yeah. We let the top off the domes to feel the wind in the boats. Like the lion, we the king of the jungles. Keep stacks by the bundle, chop it rumble like thunder. Haters hate it cause we take it down, want no trouble. I'm about to cash flow for it on my asshole. If you come up short, then you die like Castro. Slow and painful, two from the chamber. Talking at an angle, get you blessed with a banger. So I need my money fast, like right now. And if you can't get it, then it's lights out. I'm by my money, gotta have that. I'm by my money, gotta have that. I'm by my money, gotta have that. If you ain't got that, I'ma push your top. I'm in a 2-seater Beamer, keep a chick like Trina. So cash rules everything around me, bruh. From my head to my feet, I keep it cleaner with teeth. Fresh shirt, fresh hat, fresh jeans. Heal with a spin, real lyrics, how I get this shit on you other niggas. I was born to be the sickest. It's just the laws of physics, my mental is the fittest. I hear that bubble gum, chew it and spit it. Delusional to think you can see from my vision. My lamest punchline is sicker than your illest. I made Arnold say, when Then he tried to tell me that I ain't the realest. Ain't gotta be a murderer and talk about killing to get on this beat and express how I'm feeling. I'm chilling like a villain, counting this bread, homie. Good thing about money, never turned his back on me. I'm by my money, gotta have that. I'm by my money, gotta have that. I'm by my money, gotta have that. If you ain't got that, I'ma push your top back.
All right. Okay, so now before we begin, listen, I feel like, and I'm gonna say this, I feel like I watched this shit and I was thinking to myself that I'm going to hell. So now I'm gonna have to drag y'all to hell with me. Y'all coming with me. I'm sorry. I had to see this. Y'all gotta see it too. And I don't give a damn. We all gonna be in hell burning together. This might be some of the funniest shit I done ever seen.
Always love you.
This is what the fuck is wrong with America right here, dog. America ain't shit, dog. America ain't shit, and y'all know it, dog. Ain't no way they should have let there's no way they should have let that trans woman get on the stage and do that shit, bruh. This is y'all. This is on y'all. This is America. America said you could be whatever the fuck you want to be, right? And that everybody should get a fucking participation trophy. Everybody on that fucking set is like, yo, what the fuck is this? And if somebody told this person the truth, they would not get up here and do this, dog. This is not right, bro. This is not right. Listen, I am not the morality king or any of that shit. I am not the morality king or any of that shit. But there's no way. There's no way they should have let this trans woman get up there and do that shit, dog. That's fucked up. And that is that is a precise reflection of America, bro. Because we are so politically correct that we just indulge in everybody fucking fantasy, dog. It doesn't matter what kind of weird... Dog, this nigga Donald Trump had a fantasy of becoming president, had 0 qualifications, and America said, well, why not? Well, why the fuck not, bro? At some point, we have to start saying, no, this ain't for you, big dog. But that's crazy. I'm tripping on this so bad because the person is deaf mute. Hear me out here. If this person is deaf mute, they have never heard a Whitney Houston song in their fucking life. Not a single one. Not one fucking song. Who the fuck saw this application to get up here and do this performance and say, you know what? Let's do it. let's go for it. Let's shoot for the stars. This had to be to simply embarrass this person that's on stage. That is simply what it is. It is simply to embarrass the person that's on stage. Because there's no fucking way, if I'm deaf and I'm mute, there's no way that I could have the fucking the know of what the fuck a Whitney Houston song sounds like. There's absolutely no way. I despise this shit. I laugh my ass off. I think I watched this like 6 times and read the comments, and niggas was like, she sound like a husky, nigga. I said, that's crazy. That's crazy work. But this is what I'm saying. All this was to embarrass this person, bro. There's no legitimate reason that this person should have been up there howling at the moon like that. No fucking reason, dog. And that's just, that's and the thing is, let me be perfectly clear. This ain't in America. This is in Brazil. But come on, dog. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. This is fucking crazy, dog. All right, that's all I wanted to start out with, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, man. I'm back again, man. Listen, man. It is getting crazy out here in these console streets, man. Let me tell you, bro. I gotta give it to Xbox fans. They've tricked themselves into... Xbox fans have tricked themselves into some weird cult-like position where, again, and I hate to sound like a broken record, bruh, what has Asha brought Xbox back to or from? I'm still trying to answer that question. I'm still trying to understand what she did. She lowered the price of Game Pass while taking the biggest game in Game Pass out of Game Pass, nigga. So sure, she lowered Game Pass, but you're getting less games. You're getting less games, my guy. Like, I don't even know how to explain this anymore. Like, I feel like sometimes there's a thing called willful ignorance, and people practice that to make themselves feel better about shit, right? And like, I just don't understand it, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. I do want to understand. I want to be on you niggas' side for real, because I just feel like what you're telling Xbox to do seems ridiculous on every fucking level. But we're not gonna start there today. I feel like we had an exhausted conversation about how stupid Xbox fans was yesterday. Today, I must say, PC niggas, step up, PC niggas, man. What's going on, bruh? Let me show y'all something real quick. Boy. I don't understand. PC niggas might be like, they might be the worst, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Y'all niggas have become more console fanboys than console fanboys. The shit that y'all talk about all fucking day and night. I really, let's see, where the fuck is this stupid thing? Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Where is this goddamn stupid ass? It's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever fucking seen. Now, please, for the love of God and everything that is good, explain to me what the fuck this is. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? No, serious. I don't know what the hell this looks like. The most uncomfortable thing that I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I can't for the life of me tell you what the fuck this is. What is this? What this shit don't know what it want to be. It got a D-pad like Nintendo, stick orientation like PlayStation, touch pads like who the fuck asked to rub titty nipples. Like they're rubbing titty nipples. These are nipples, nigga. Like I could just see. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. This is where you PC niggas will shine, dog. Cause somebody is gonna make a titty nipple simulator with those touch pads. Y'all know that. Y'all know that's gonna fucking happen, dog. These niggas are gonna be rubbing nipples, and you gonna see that shit on the screen, dog. Like that's just what's gonna happen. But the rest of this controller looks like FUBAR, nigga. Like what the fuck is this, dog? Like, please, somebody explain who was developing or creating whatever the hell this is and said, dog, this is gonna be the next greatness. This is the most bullshit I ever seen in my motherfucking life, dog. And I bet not hear you niggas like, this the best controller ever, man. This the best controller ever. Man, they selling this shit for $99, bro. $99. They are selling this controller for $99 fucking dollars, bro. What the hell, bro? Like, yo, 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 this is the funniest looking shit I've ever seen, dog. I don't know, bro. This is like a Frankenstein fucking PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo controller, my nigga. That's what the fuck this is, bro. That's what the fuck this is, bro. This is some Frankenstein weird looking Xbox station Switch controller, bro. Like I don't know what else to call it, bro. I don't know what else to call it, bro. But I better not see none of you motherfuckers talking about this is the best controller I ever used in my life. This is the best. It's better than the PlayStation. It's better than the Xbox. It's better than the Nintendo. Like, come on, bro. You ain't fooling nobody, bro. You ain't fooling nobody. This is the most ridiculous setup I've ever seen in my life, my nigga. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Like, at least the Xbox controller, while that bitch clickety clank 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 clank, it's an ergonomically sound controller. Nigga, who did they build this for? A fucking squid, nigga? Like, who's supposed to hold this? A fucking bear? Like, what type of animal is supposed to use this controller, bro? Oh, I know. The basement dwellers. The fucking basement dwellers, nigga. Dog, PC is so fucking behind, bro. It is so fucking behind, bro, that when they finally catch up, all they doing is copying console shit. Like, all you niggas was talking about keyboards, and now you want to play with some shit that look like this? This is crazy. This is fucking crazy, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. But I'm sorry, this might be one of the single ugliest controller designs I've ever seen. Not only that, it looks cheap. Secondary, like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. They trying to turn PC into a console, bro. Look at the home button, bro. Look at the home button. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Now, how down bad are we, bro? How down bad are we that PC is trying to copy console? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yo, y'all seen that Michael Jackson movie, man? I didn't. But come on. Bruh. What is this though, dog? Like, I'm gonna be fun. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. All jokes aside, bro. All jokes aside, I don't care what platform this would have released on. I don't care what platform this would have dropped on. This shit is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It looks absolutely monstrous. It looks like a fucking Frankenstein jerry rig. It looks like we just put everything we thought people would like into one fucking place, dog. Like, what is this, dog? What is this, dog? Yo, this is crazy work, bro. I don't know. I don't know what kind of sticks it. You know what's funny? I got a controller sent to me by a company, and they have Hall effect sticks in them. I don't know what this shit got in it. To be quite, look at this. Look at this. Who is this for? Who is this for, bruh? Who is this for, bro? Who? What is this? This is crazy, bro. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and I usually don't do this, but I'm pretty sure somebody has a review of this controller. I need to see it in action, bro.
My fellow gamers, rejoice, for we have been gifted from on high the perfect device for PC gaming. Well, on paper at least. Since my hands-on a few months ago, I have gotten some more intimate time with the Steam controller with...
I ain't gonna lie, I thought this nigga was finna cap for a second, boy. I thought he was finna cap, boy.
All of its features, a launch date when you can finally get your hands on one, and I've gotten a price. And I've got a lot of thoughts, especially on that last one. Some of you won't care about them. The die-hard fans of the original Steam controller who have desperately waited over 10 years for Valve to follow it up, you guys might as well open your wallets now, because the new Steam controller, it's the original, but much, much better. For everyone else though, it's something of an enigma. It's a controller, it's a trackpad, it's a bridge between your traditional gaming battle station and your living room, and it's unlike anything else on the market. Up top is a standard symmetrical style layout with all of the buttons and sticks that you'd expect from a modern controller, plus a few extras that you might recognize from the Steam Deck that are going to help you navigate SteamOS and Steam Big Picture. Below that are the stars of the show, the multi-purpose trackpads. More on those later. First, I feel it's important to remind you guys how much of a controller review is preference. What's true for me and for David might not be true for you. With that said,
Bruh, what the fuck is in his mouth? This nigga got color-coded brick. You know what? Yo, see, you know what's so funny about this? If he was black, y'all niggas would be like, grown-ass man with some shit like that in his mouth. But y'all be talking mad shit. But this nigga, somehow he gets away with it and he look like he about 50. Like, this is crazy.
and the feel of the Steam controller it's just okay. The plastic of the body...
No, it isn't. Don't even fucking lie. It's fucking awful. It's fucking, listen, Linus. I know that because you are a PC guy, you feel like you have to jump into the PC ring and champion the shit that comes from PC. But fuck no, this shit looks ugly, my nigga. This shit looks ugly, my nigga. You know what this shit looks like? It looks like y'all took a fucking DualSense and an Xbox controller and a Pro controller and smashed that bitch together. It looks terrible.
Feels a little cheap compared to first-party offerings from, if I'm being honest, all of the big three. And I think a lot of fingers are gonna land on top of some of these screw holes here on the bottom, which is kind of a surprising
What the fuck? You know what?
oversight for a company that is normally so thoughtful in their hardware designs. Or maybe it was thoughtful. Maybe it was an intentional nod to repairability. Valve has confirmed that they will continue their partnership with iFixit for replacement parts, so kudos to both of them, even if I do like our precision screwdriver set just a little bit more. LTTstore.com. What I can't make the same excuse for is the ergonomics. While Valve did go to the effort to change the angle of the handle pieces here compared to the Steam Deck, which is obviously meant to be held in a wider stance, I found that for my preferences, they didn't go quite far enough, and it feels more like holding an 8-bit-do controller compared to an Xbox controller. I also found that the thumbsticks were a bit of a far reach for those of us with smaller paws, and if you like to flat thumb them, their positioning increases the chance of thumb kissing. With all of that said, all of my complaints so far are pretty minor. And in terms of the thumbstick feel, the Steam controller is both good and well featured. I'd say the closest non-Valve analog, pun intended, would be the Xbox controller with its similar raised textured edges and flat, smooth middle that makes it easy to both landmark your position and maintain traction as you're moving around. And the Steam controller has an extra party trick with capacitive sensors in both tops that can activate or deactivate 6-axis motion controls. The best thing about the joysticks, though, is actually under the surface. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. First, the face buttons feel pretty close to what we've come to expect from an Xbox controller, with a soft, and hey, if you game late at night, you might like this, quiet rubber membrane. But the way less clicky bumper might actually appeal more to PlayStation gamers. I'm personally not.
Fucking facts. 100% fucking facts. Who the fuck want to hear click, 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 you trying to play the game and like, no, nigga. We don't want to hear that bullshit. Nigga, we like fucking great gaming with great controllers that are quiet. Why the fuck do I want my controller to sound like a mechanical keyboard? Man, listen here, Linus.
Not a big fan. Moving on to the triggers, the spring gives them adequate resistance, but they have neither the rumble from the Xbox side nor the adaptive resistance of the DualSense. On top of that, they don't have a toggle between short and long travel, and they don't even have the 2-stage activation of the original Steam controller, which is going to be a real
And you know what does have that? And you know what's a much better controller? The fucking DualSense Edge, bitch.
Disappointment for its dozens of users. What won't be, though, is the tactility of the 4 paddle buttons on the back. These are great. Now, to be truthful, I'm too old school to use them in most games, but
Exactly, nigga. How in the hell is it a good thing but you don't use it? Shut the fuck up, you stupid son of a bitch.
when I do need them, boy do I ever need them, and I'm stoked that Valve is pushing this feature to be the norm for mainstream controllers. They sit at just the right spot for easy access, which does mean you'll get the occasional accidental press while you get used to them, but they're just stiff enough that with a bit of practice, you'll be able to press them intentionally without it interfering.
How do you know when you're never gonna fucking use it? You're never gonna fucking use it, Linus. Come on, Linus, man. Come on, man. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, bro?
Interfering with your ability to hold on to the grip. Ooh, speaking of the grip, sensors inside.
It's an absolute cap, Silver Wolf. Let's call it what it is. It's absolute capping, my nigga.
It are actually another way to activate the 6-axis gyroscope inside. Valve has traditionally taken a very open approach to how you can use their hardware. And with the Steam controller,
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I removed the back buttons on my my DualSense Edge too. I don't use them. I don't use them at all, bro. I think
Why would you pay all that money not to use it?
I didn't pay all that money to use them. I paid to have a nice fucking DualSense Edge goddamn controller that feels very nice in my goddamn hands and has features that I do use, which is adjustable triggers and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that I use them for, but I'm sorry, who the fuck is this poser, bro? Who is this poser, bro? Where's this nigga from? Candyland, nigga? Like, what is up with this? What in his about 50-year-old mind said, yo, I'm about to get this dental work done. Hey, let me get the fruitiest looking fucking braces that you could probably sell me some braces that you would sell to a young girl. That's what they came out with. And he embraced it. He embraced it. Weirdo ass nigga.
and Steam input, you can configure pretty much any control schema that you'd like, even in games that don't natively support remapping. And if you don't feel like doing all that work, you can even use community configurations. Guys, gyro aiming is such a game changer for
Yes, everybody with a PlayStation since fucking PS3, I believe, had gyro 6-axis, nigga.
old school keyboard.
How is PC niggas just getting this, bro? How y'all just getting this, bro? This ain't looking good on y'all, man. This is not looking good on y'all.
Mouse guys like me,
We do not
and the
use
flexibility to
controllers.
activate it either
We
like
use
this or like this is
Doesn't
just
matter.
incredible. Since we're back here though, this would be a perfect time to talk about the charging pins that connect to the included wireless 2.4 gigahertz puck. This is a major highlight for me of the Steam controller. This is exactly the kind of thoughtfulness that I love to see from Valve. Why not make your wireless dongle also the charging dock? No more.
Nigga. I'm sorry, what? Hold on, bro. Let me back up. Okay. So instead of putting a port on a controller, they have a little magnetic, I guess, wireless charging thing, right? I don't know if is that thoughtful? PC dudes
No.
sit like
No, it's not.
PC dudes sit like what, 1 foot away from the screen? Nigga,
Yep.
how much controller space do you? How much? Bro.
I told you, Sick. This is not for. That's not for PC. That is for that Steam box thing.
No, this is for PC niggas. PC niggas have converted into console niggas. They are console niggas. They're gonna have a bitch ass console soon. And that's just what it is, man. They're gonna have a console that ain't really a console. It's a PC, but it's a pre-built PC in a little fucking cube form factor, which for some reason, because they are do-it-yourselfers who like to build their own shit, they want to be locked down to a piece of hardware for God knows what fucking reason, because it makes absolutely fuck all sense. Like, you can't spend all your life talking about, but if I wanted to, I could buy a 5070 and then I can go sell it and I can go get a 5080 or a 5090 if I wanted to. Bitch, now you get whatever Valve give you, nigga, and you just gonna be happy with it. Nigga, you just gonna be happy with it. You just gonna sit in chats and fucking argue with console niggas because y'all are now console niggas, bro. Let's just call it what it is. We not calling y'all PC niggas no more. It's no longer about personal computing. It is about you niggas arguing with console niggas over console shit that don't make no fucking sense for a PC nigga who spent 4 fucking K or 2 fucking K on a PC to be arguing with niggas that bought consoles for $700. And if you still got the original, you bought it for $500. And if you got it when the Slim came out, you probably spent $450 on it, my nigga. Like, that's where we at in this world right now. Fuck all you PC niggas. This is coming from me. Y'all niggas could suck the whole back end of my dick and lick my balls, nigga, cause y'all ain't nothing but some console fucking peasants, nigga. Y'all niggas have downgraded from the Lamborghini to the motherfucking Toyota, nigga. Y'all are sitting up here riding with Toyota and Honda riders now, nigga. That's what happened, nigga. Over time, that is what happened. Y'all niggas have been converted. Like, y'all converted yourselves. Ain't nobody else converted. Like, that's crazy that, nigga, I could be in a Lamborghini, my nigga, and then I'd be like, nah, but I need to argue it with niggas online. Let me downgrade to a fucking Toyota Celica, nigga. That's where you niggas are now. You niggas are driving Toyota Celicas. That's what it is. It just is what it is, nigga. Y'all about to be playing a fucking Steam box by Valve so that y'all can argue with console niggas about fucking, like, come on, dog. This is a wild turn of events. I never thought we would be here, bruh. I never thought we would be. I'm so disappointed in you PC niggas, bro. Like, I made fun of y'all and I laughed at you, but I'm like, come on, dog. Y'all got these beast rigs out here, nigga. Nigga, we just having fun, nigga. Y'all niggas turned it serious. Y'all niggas said, hey, nope. Let me take this back to the Lamborghini dealership, nigga. Hey, how much you would give me for this Lamborghini? Oh, well, you been driving it for how long? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Nigga, we'll give you we'll give you $100K for it. Nigga, y'all took that $100K, then y'all broke that down, took $40K and went and bought a fucking Celica, dog. Y'all went and bought a fucking Celica with a 4-cylinder engine, my nigga. Because y'all just had to be able to argue with the Hyundai drivers and the Kia drivers and the Honda drivers and the Nissan drivers. Now, y'all niggas can be on the same fucking plane, my nigga. Because what the fuck are we doing here, bro? I'm sorry about that. I'll get back to Linus's bullshit.
Why not make your wireless dongle also the charging dock? No more unplugging and plugging in a Type-C cable constantly, which should help save on wear and tear on the controller's port. And setting it up is simple. You just plug in the included Type A to Type C cable, actually a pretty nice feeling quality. It's a really similar sleeve to what we have on our TrueSpec cables. Then you attach it using a magnet, press the Steam button on your controller, and away you go. It even supports wireless firmware updates and up to 4 Steam controllers paired to a single puck, meaning that you can use the extra ones that come with all of your other controllers to connect to additional PCs or to
That is absolutely true. Only Shaq. That is absolutely true. They never turn it off. The problem is the quiet, real PC guys have been quiet so long that they have moved themselves into the abyss, my nigga. Now the people that's representing PC are nothing more than console gamers.
set up charging in convenient multiple locations. Like this convenient segue to D-Brand, who sent over... Oh my god. This is amazing! It's like a skin for your Steam machine! Stick around at the end.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. There is no fucking way, bro. There is no fucking way, bro. You know what is so sad about this? Do you see how giddy he is telling you about the Steam machine? The Steam machine that's gonna cost over $1,000. Do y'all remember the same guy when he reviewed the PlayStation and how he was telling you it wasn't worth it, but all of a sudden a fucking PC, a pre-built PC that you can't make any changes to is now the greatest thing since sliced bread? This is how fake and phony he is, bro. This shit is wild. To be honest with you, and I don't even knock the guy for it, but I don't think he plays video games.
Oh, no. He doesn't really play as much video games as him. We had to talk about this already. We had to tell you, that Microsoft money where he was bashing PlayStation for no reason was ridiculous.
My thing is, why would people... That's what I don't understand, right? Like, I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all can believe it or not. Y'all can think I'm lying or not. I'm not going to prove it, but I promise to you, and I shit you not, there is a lot of people who have offered me shit. And they're like, yo, we'll send it to you. No fucking problems. We just want you to review it. Yada, 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 yada. And I always turn that shit down because if I can't say what the fuck I want to say and really be honest with how I feel, then I don't want to do it. Some people don't give a fuck, bruh. The only thing that make them move is money, bruh. That's it. It's just fucking money, bro. They'll do anything for money. They will sell their souls. They will damage good products for absolutely fucking no reason because somebody paid them to. I'm not that person, bro. I don't work like that. But hey, Linus, you the man with your backwards turned cap. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Grow the fuck, bro. You got crow's feet. Nigga, you got crow's feet, bro. This nigga is at least 50, bro. He is at least 50. If I'm 40, this nigga been around for a long time. Either he's aging very fucking badly, or this nigga has crow's feet at 35, nigga. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what to say about this. I think the nigga's literally like 50 something. I can't prove it. Well, actually, maybe I can.
You could just Google it.
Maybe I can.
You can literally just Google it.
Let's see if they actually give me the age. How old is Linus from Linus Tech Tips? This nigga is 39 years old, bro. He is a year younger than me, bro. This
You
nigga
see it?
is aging,
I didn't know he was that.
he is aging horribly, bro. How the fuck you got crow's feet at 39, my guy? How is that even possible, bro? Why does his teeth look like he drink coffee all day, every day, my nigga? Like, and that might be true. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I drink coffee too, my nigga. It might be time for me to get a little whitening, you know what I'm saying? Like, my shit a little stained a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not this much, but just a little bit. But that's wild, dog. What's been going on, man? Linus must be under some pressure, bro. I know he got to be rich by now, right? Like he got to be rich.
No, he had a big scandal before, I believe. I'm not sure, but somebody did off himself because of something that he did, and his mom sued him, and then they had a few scandals in his company. So
Scandals? How the fuck does he have scandals? This nigga
serious.
reviews
I'm serious.
PC shit for a living. Who the fuck are they? Did it have something to do with a girl?
It had one with Ideal, I believe,
That's crazy.
but not him directly, but like in his company.
Yeah, but what was the scandal?
It something to do with cheap talent or something. I can't remember exactly, but it had.
Oh, so
it
it was behind the girl.
No, I mean he wasn't with the guild like anything like that sense. I mean, but
No.
in his
I'm
company.
not asking you that. I fully understand it ain't got nothing to do with him. But what
Yeah.
was it about?
I think it was to do with Sheely. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna check.
You telling me nerds is out here taking pussy, bro?
Uh,
These nerd ass niggas.
I know he had
Nah.
a-
He
it
from
had a-
Canada, ain't it? I'm pretty sure. Nigga.
Yeah, he's
He
from
love-
Canada.
What's that coffee place in Canada that everybody be talking about? Tim Hortons, I think it is.
Yeah, it hostile work environment.
Okay, hostile work environment can mean anything, though. That can mean anything.
They had like NDA and thing not to talk about it and stuff, but it had a lot of thing in it.
What? Hold on, Hockey. That's y'all staple in Canada, my nigga. Tim Hortons is like, I don't want to say, Tim Hortons is like the Starbucks of Canada, nigga.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Employee claim verbal abuse. Verbal abuse.
Like they berating them and curling and
Okay,
stuff
hold
like
on,
things
hold on,
we
hold on.
shrug off.
How
Yeah.
how does one verbally abuse you, bro? It ain't no verbal abuse, nigga. If you say something crazy to me, nigga, I'm gonna say something crazy to you, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, but not everybody like you, Sick. Some people cry if you just turn and tell them, why you looking at me so you stupid? Like something like that would make some people cry.
It's better than Dunkin', but not better than Starbucks. I ain't gonna even lie. Now I want some fucking iced coffee, bro.
I was just eating that earlier before you
Man,
come and join
that's wild shit. I want some iced coffee now. Hold on. Did she take her phone with her? Hold on. Let me call her. Make me some iced coffee, my nigga. Why she gonna be like, we ain't got something. One ingredient. We ain't gonna have one ingredient to make the shit. It always happen, bro. It's like clockwork. It's only when I want some shit, dog.
I always make sure I'll be sure to bulk them shit.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see what she say.
No, oh, you bitch, give it. The fuck? You can get it, dragon. Get it, dragon. He's a dragon.
She ain't picking up the fucking phone. And I bet she probably looking right at the motherfucker. I gotta take that as a sign that maybe I don't need the goddamn coffee. But I ain't gonna lie, now I want that shit, bro. Plus I got this Keurig, nigga, and I ain't gonna lie, I love my Keurig, bro. I love my fucking Keurig.
Yo, what?
Keurig.
Keurig. What's that?
Coffee maker.
Oh.
Takes a little
Is that
take
brand?
ups.
Oh, because I was I'm so ultimate for these kinds of things.
Man,
I
listen.
just like my Nescafe. though. I don't use all that stress.
Nigga, it ain't just you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It been me too, bro. I swear to God, I zoned the fuck out. I was at work today, right? I zoned the fuck out, bro. So I'm sitting there. One of the technicians hit me up on Teams, and he was like, "Yo, man, I need your help with something." Yada yada yada. So I picked up his call on Teams, and he told me the full issue. And right after he finished, I was like, "Wait, now what you said?" I swear, I fully zoned out, bro. I was not in tune, bro. Not at all.
Yeah.
But back to this nigga Linus, man.
To the video for more info, or you can check it out at the link down below. There's so many great products on lttstore.com, but shipping is so expensive. Steam Controller would bridge controller and desktop gaming. All right, that's where the haptic trackpads come in. These are Valve's best haptic trackpads yet. Gone is the weird, concave, trying to be sort of a joystick, alien eye design from the original Steam Controller, and enlarged is the flatter, squarer design from the Steam Deck. If you've ever used one of those, you're gonna know already what a lifesaver these things can be for navigating experiences that are not optimized for a controller. And in some cases, even
What experience would that be exactly, sir? Can you please break it down to me and let me know what thing you would need to do with a trackpad that you couldn't do with a joystick already? Isn't that the reason why big Steam mode, big picture mode, or whatever exists in Steam?
Yep.
So what are you trying to do within a game that you can't do within a game unless you have the trackpad? Do explain.
playing games that outright don't support controllers. And then there's everything else that they can do. Check out this footage of an old school Steam Controller fan playing Skate. Tommy B loves his trackpad input so much that he went and created his own controller, and he's got gestures bound to his trackpads and demonstrated how insanely natural this type of input scheme can be once you've set it up. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I'm the right person to show off that functionality, but what I'm absolutely the right person to test out is playing a traditionally non-controller friendly game like Anno. Hey! Okay, this is very intuitive. It's very WASD and camera for these two. I can zoom in, I can zoom out.
And don't forget, you could use a community profile as a starting point and then customize it to however you like.
Dude.
I play that game on controller.
I am playing an RTS on the couch.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say. He said this thing does things that other controllers can't do. Yada 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 yada. And then he used this as an example.
Right now. Come on! Ooh, all right.
Do you think you could play the whole game without a mouse and keyboard?
I could.
Do you want to play the whole game without a mouse and keyboard?
This particular game with its like very fussy kind of finicky controls, maybe not. But I could see myself actually enjoying the genre with a controller where I otherwise completely wouldn't be able to. And in that way, the Steam Controller is a unique and maybe even solid value proposition at almost any price.
No, it's not.
But what if
At almost any price. What? What? What is he talking about?
The price, when you see the price for the I don't know if you see the price
It's $99. I know what he's saying, but he's saying that the controller is good at any price. Not just the $99 that they asking for, but any price.
if you prefer genres where the trackpads matter less than precise button presses and timing with platformer? I can definitely see why people would like the ABXYs. I can also see some people not liking them. I think both are completely valid opinions. I wouldn't describe them as mushy, but because of the softness, they're not quite as responsive as some can be.
Yeah, I've come around on clicky button controllers, and so these felt a little too soft for me, but they're definitely fine.
They're fine.
Yep.
They're not bad, they're fine. One thing I can say with absolute certainty though, is no one's gonna be bothered by the latency. And these joysticks are a pleasure to use.
That makes a lot of sense. The Steam Controller 2 did really, really well in our labs testing for input latency.
I mean, you gotta imagine a company like Valve, gamers through and through, they're gonna have that kind of attention to detail.
Yeah, the only controllers that did better were ones that are kind of competitively geared.
Ooh, I'm trying the D-pad now. You know what? It's one of those D-pads that doesn't...
Did he just say Valve? They are gamers through and through?
Yep.
Based on what?
I don't know what you basing it on.
Based on what? No, I might be missing something. It might just be me. Maybe I'm just tripping. But what the fuck is he basing this on?
I think Valve employees usually play a lot of games and stuff.
Do they?
That's what's usually said. Yep, they say they play a lot of games and
based
stuff.
on what? Nigga, Phil Spencer said he played games a lot. The lie detector test proved that was a fucking lie.
Nah, but I think Valve employees does play games, like they play game and thing. I don't know about a lot.
Everybody plays games.
I that I'm going to say I don't know about a lot, but I know they play one.
Feel good to me,
No.
but it works
Like I
for
think you
me.
can pull up.
Yeah, when I talked to Valve, they said they put a lot of work into getting the diagonals down. But I actually think, in just terms of feel, I think I like the Steam Deck D-pad better.
Interesting.
That being said, all modern D-pads are my enemy.
That's a fair and valid take, quite frankly.
This is not really testing some of the other faculties of this.
Can I say that's some bullshit? When they say that D-pad, all the D-pads are terrible and bad D-pads and shit like that, modern D-pads.
I've never had problems with D-pads.
Bro, the Sega D-pad was fucking terrible. The Nintendo NES D-pad was fucking god awful, my nigga. Don't get me wrong, niggas ain't really complaining because nigga at the time you was just playing a game, but dog, them D-pads was fucking awful. I think the best D-pad that exists, and y'all gonna kill me, but I think the best D-pad that exists is the PlayStation D-pad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Comfortability, playing for long periods of time.
Well, yeah.
That D-pad shits on everything. On everything. Again, people say, oh, but it's not good for fighting game, bro. I've never had a problem pulling off anything in a fighting game with that fucking D-pad. Never.
I've never used my D-pad for a fighting game.
And the
since the PS1 era.
What is it? The Nintendo D-pad and the Xbox D-pad are pretty much the same fucking thing. Pretty much the same thing. I think I like the Sega Saturn D-pad. Yeah, I'm talking about the Sega Genesis though. The Sega Genesis D-pad was fucking horrible. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit was terrible. Nintendo's D-pad feel like it's been the same throughout the years. I feel like they stuck with the same thing. N64. I think N64 controller was the worst controller ever created. I don't think there's a worse controller than the N64 controller. I'm sorry, it does. It worked for the games that they created during that time period, but it was a horrible controller, dog. I'm sorry. I listen, we can argue about this shit all day, but that was the worst controller ever.
It's a console I'm thinking of had a worse controller.
Yeah, the six button Sega Genesis D-pad got better, but the original 3-button Genesis, just the ABC with that fucking D-pad was god awful, my nigga. Nah, Nintendo objectively has the worst D-pad of any controller ever. It's designed for people with tiny hands. I agree with that 1000%.
It's designed for kids.
I never liked that D-pad even back since the fucking NES, dog. Never liked that fucking D-pad. And I'm not gonna lie, that rectangle fucking controller was hell at the time. Nobody cared. We didn't care. We didn't argue about it, but that shit was trash. And now we can say it's trash because it's been years. Hey, hold it down real quick for me, Forsaken. I need to go and get this ice coffee made, bro. I need that.
She have the ingredients. Ignore the music in the background. My neighbor's being a dick. I threatened him before, it didn't work. And this is not America. We don't have guns like that. Arena is wrong. Yeah, I think the Nintendo D-pads are just objectively. The damn square pads, Bruce. Listen, Nintendo, if we still talk about Nintendo joypad was made for kids. Daisy holds it. It was made for kids. Oh, yes. Yeah, so I don't know why people complain about that shit. Yeah, so chat, I'm here, sick making coffee. So whatever you want to talk about, I will talk about it. The DualSense got the perfect size. Yeah, I think the DualSense is the edge. The edge actually. I could hold a couldn't hold a what? You can't hold a wait, why I can't hold it in your hand? Because it's too small? Yeah, to put it on your lap to press what? Oh, you talk the GameCube D-pad wasn't bad. Wait, you talking about the N64? I don't think the N64 was bad. Was the Dreamcast controller D-pad bad? I can't remember, and I didn't use that plenty, you know.
Okay. The DualSense Edge controller is my default controller. I have two just so I don't have to use a regular controller ever again. Not gonna lie,
Why would you need two?
I have two DualSense Edge controllers. I have the white one and the black one. I feel like I need to get another black one so I can retire the white one. And then I have like 12 other controllers that I'm probably never gonna use. Technically, those controllers are just like backup controllers for my kids when they end up breaking their shit. That's really all it's for. It's all good.
Oh, you know what my niece have? My niece have the what's the remote thing?
What remote
The PlayStation, the thing that come out, the thing I say I would get because I don't really like the small screen. From PlayStation,
the Portal?
Yeah, she have that. She have that and two other controllers.
I'm telling you, I have one. PlayStation has the best D-pad, bro. I'm willing to fight that fight, man. I love the D-pad. I love how it feels. It feels good as far as, you know, movement and things like that. They engineered that shit very well. I think if I had to choose a secondary D-pad, I guess I'd go with the Xbox, because what other controllers are out there? What other controllers are there? Xbox, and Switch, and now Steam?
We talk about third parties?
No, just from the big publisher.
Okay. Oh, well then, no, it's Xbox Steam.
I use Edge on my Switch 2 and PS3 with USB dongle adapters. Yeah, that's crazy work. I don't know if I would I don't yeah, I think that's fucking awesome actually, because the Switch controller is trash, bro. That Pro controller, first of all, it ain't no reason why that Pro controller should cost as much as it does. I think that shit is like $79.99. That shit is much more than a regular PS4 and Xbox controller, and I don't know for what reason. Same. I have a black one and a white DualSense Edge. I am gonna get another black one. Yeah, I feel like I need two black ones, nigga.
I'll just get a black one.
I feel like I'm low key wearing out my white DualSense Edge because I use it so much. I don't really use any other.
Yeah, but you could remove the joystick, right? Yeah. Oh, you mean like the keychain?
That was, I'm gonna tell you, that's the main reason why I got the DualSense Edge. That's the 100% main reason. Because what kept happening with my DualSense controllers, I had at least 8 of them motherfuckers get drift. And I don't feel like taking them shits or taking them apart just to put Hall effects in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to go and I don't want to have to go and do that. But if worst comes to worst, I will. Worst come to worst, I will. Worst controller of all time is the Panasonic CDI. Oh, see, he done went way back. You know what's so funny?
That's what I'm
teacher, you know the teachers had CDIs in school. That's what they used to use as little fucking disc players and shit. I'm almost sure of it. Worst controller of all. Okay, all right. So anyway, I don't think we need to watch any more from Linus, man. This is absolute nonsense. I don't give a damn how
controller.
You feel
Why don't we try Forza
and shit like that? Boy, this controller is ugly. It looks like it feels terrible, and ain't no way. Ain't no way this shit. This shit looks bad. Oh man. Nah, worst controller is the one for the Apple TV. There was a controller for the Apple TV. I didn't use my dual.
Oh yeah, yep. There was one.
Yeah,
There was a controller for the Apple TV. There was also a mobile controller, but we wasn't talking about third party, so I didn't bring it up.
That's crazy. All right. So now that that's over, let's get to this outrage of the day, this flavor of the day. I started seeing all this morning. Oh, PlayStation is rising their prices again. Again, a fake narrative that Xbox fans want to push to put PlayStation on the same field as them and the way that Xbox raised the prices on them. PlayStation, they are so out there now that they are now seeing that this is PlayStation Asia. Literally. The price change is for PlayStation Asia, Southeast Asia, because they never changed the prices there. So they pretty much are just bringing them in sync with the exact same price hike that recently happened.
You just take these people serious. No, I know you don't. I know you don't. But
my thing is, they are being blatantly dishonest.
Of course.
They
will obviously do that.
They are being blatantly dishonest and trying to pretend like they are not. That's the only problem that I have with it. Is that we know that you're wrong. We know that you're lying. We know that you're full of shit. But now they're pretending.
I mean, sick. There was a guy that said his mom knew about DRM.
I know. I responded to that idiot. This dude said, yo, PlayStation needs to fix the DRM issue. Dude, even my mom is calling me about it. Bro, why are you lying on your mom? Why are you lying on your mom, bro? You're lying on your mom about some console shit that even now still doesn't make any fucking sense. Again, let me ask y'all a real and not rhetorical question. Why would somebody buy a digital console, connect to the internet, buy a digital game, and then disconnect from the internet forever? Apparently. Anybody? Somebody? Anybody?
Maybe they pirating shit.
Maybe they pirating. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the real fucking reason why, bro. Once again, why would someone buy a digital console of any kind from anywhere, buy a digital game, and then decide they don't want to connect to the internet for 30 days?
I can't think of one. I tried.
Yeah. But see, you purposely are taking your console offline for that period of time. It doesn't make sense otherwise. And I'm almost extremely sure that you have another PlayStation that is online.
Is it every game that thing? Oh, I thought it's only like if you use a plus game that DRM thing does pop up for.
You can do the hotspot thing. I had to do it for Switch on phone. Easy now, takes 1 minute or less. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is a non-issue. This is just people trying to make this into more of an issue than what it is. Again, I don't know. Why is your TV connected to the internet, but your PlayStation isn't? Why is your computer connected to the internet, but your PlayStation isn't? Who the fuck would buy a PlayStation to then purposely take it offline? Unless they're doing some shit like D where they don't want it to update. Ask yourself that question. It makes absolutely no sense. And the reason why it doesn't make even more sense is that you're getting online on the internet to complain about your PlayStation that's offline. That ain't wild to y'all? that ain't wild to y'all? That ain't wild to y'all that they're getting on the internet to complain about not having their PlayStations on the internet. Oh yeah, I already know that, Jenna. Like, I understand the underlining reason, but there's multiple things going on here, right? There's people that feel like if they spin enough narratives, that's going to be positive for the Xbox. See, because the only way Xbox can be great is if PlayStation is perceived to be bad. That's clearly what's going on here. This is supposed to be a selling point. This is supposed to be a selling point for a new Xbox, which to me makes absolutely fuck all sense. Like, you're not recruiting new people, you're recruiting dumb people like yourself. Saw some idiot say if this is true, they are not getting any more PlayStations ever. That is the narrative that they will want to spin. That person doesn't have a PlayStation anyway. Okay, Gorilla, let's play that game. There's still people in rural areas with no internet. Then why buy a PlayStation? Why buy any console at all? Why buy any console? That's number one. Number two, you say, and some people's internet access could be interrupted due to non-payment. Okay. If your internet access is interrupted due to non-payment, I think you got bigger issues than if the PlayStation is going to ask you to renew a license.
Yo, I was just about to say that.
Could be interrupted due to non-payment. There's a bunch of reasons. And then as we speak on that, Gorilla says, you shouldn't need internet to use something you've paid for. Well, shit. Tell that to my fucking TV, my nigga.
Your cell phone,
Tell
a
that to
few
my
other
cell
stuff.
phone too, my nigga. Like, shit,
It's
tell
like
that to my
the
fucking Blu-ray player.
Yo, I was about to say, you know what funny to me? Y'all like a bunch of luxury items, which are things you don't need to survive, that you buy because it's a surplus and a luxury for fun, and then complain about luxury problems.
That's wild, man. I get it. I understand that you're trying to spin this narrative in your head to make some sense, but it's gonna make less and less sense as you go on. We are in the age of the internet. Everything is done on the internet. You're looking at this video because you're on the internet. You should tell them, why the fuck should you have internet when you fucking pay for YouTube? Why should you need the internet? Oh yeah, America is definitely propaganda, bro. It's absolute. But the thing is, if y'all can only understand this, if you want Xbox to do well, there's nothing wrong with that. But the only way y'all see Xbox doing well is if PlayStation is doing bad. That's the only feasible thought in y'all mind at this point. That's the only way that y'all can rationalize Xbox being a success, because they suck. They absolutely suck. They suck at everything. They've sucked before Phil Spencer. They sucked after Phil Spencer. If it had not been for Phil Spencer, we could have been rid of Xbox. Like, completely fucking rid of Xbox. They could have been gone. It could have been a non-fucking topic right now. But goddamn it, did he have to come in and try to save this motherfucker. Listen, if Xbox provides and produces a good tangible product, people will buy it. Y'all don't have to create these fake narratives within your mind about another platform in order for that other platform to do well. All they have to do is do well. That's all they have to do. All they have to do is stop doing the bare fucking minimum. That's it. Oh no, that's what I said. I said they sucked before Phil, they sucked after Phil. See, that is the problem, Corey. I 100% agree with that sentiment. I agree with exactly what you're saying. They don't actually want Xbox to be good. They want PlayStation to be bad, so the PlayStation gamers can be on the same place as they are. That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely 100% correct. They are down bad like the niggas that's gonna go out and buy a Steam controller, my nigga. They are down bad. For sure. Shout out to my man John Baptiste. He say, when you buy a new series console, you gotta connect to the internet, while PlayStation doesn't need it. I mean, but come on, John Baptiste. I'm gonna go buy a digital console. I'm gonna connect to the internet. I'm gonna download the game, and then I'm gonna disconnect to the internet for 30 days. Because that just makes so much sense. And while I disconnect my console from the internet, right? I'm gonna keep my computer connected to the internet. I'm gonna keep my TV connected to the internet. My cell phone's gonna stay connected to the internet. My tablets are gonna be connected to the internet. My laptops are gonna be connected to the internet. But I'm gonna purposely not connect to the internet on my PlayStation, my gaming device that I bought. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. How Xbox best gen was PlayStation worst gen and still lost to PlayStation because Xbox sucks. That's why. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is what it is. We don't have to beat around the bush anymore. I'm talking about you needed to even fully set up your console. Oh yeah. Big facts.
Again, as I said, is the most sorry, the most pointless, stupidest talk I ever heard, because you would have no problem with that internet thing for anything else, and you just trying to complain for complaining for no reason.
Yeah, no, the purpose is to complain. The purpose is to build propaganda against PlayStation and have that bad propaganda rotate throughout the cycles. That's all it is. We just want you to talk bad about PlayStation. That's literally the goal. That's the goal. That's the only goal. We feel better about purchasing an Xbox when somebody says something bad about PlayStation. That's it's weird, but it's true. It's weird. Once the PS5 store goes down, I want my digital games to still work. Why wouldn't they work? Is there a reason why they wouldn't work if the PlayStation store went down? I mean, you still got people out there playing their PS3s and playing their games from PS3. And I think we are very far removed from the PS3 era. If there was a potential 30-day lockout, I thought that was the speculation. I don't think I don't even think that's the case, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll run a check, because I bought some games after that time. Maybe I will take one of my PlayStations offline just to see.
Nope.
Just to see.
You can manually change the date when you take your PlayStation offline just to check it out. It's not no big thing like that.
When does the PlayStation store goes down? It goes down, but not often at all. We are so far removed from the store or PSN shutdowns, for sure. These fool wearing MAGA hats or Mexica hats make Xbox great again. Wait, are you serious, or you just talking shit? Because if I see a nigga with an MXGA hat, dog, yo.
But I was gonna say,
you getting roasted, nigga. You getting roasted like nuts, nigga. Like, the fuck? PS3 games still work, my guy. Absolutely 1000%. It's not showing in any games. Which games are people having it? Want to check again? I don't know. They're more than likely lying. They're likely lying.
I think they say that all when I went to check a video because I thought that was just like a fake rumor or whatever. And what they say is you gotta check the information on the game because it's hidden. And you check the information on the game. But in my mind, that sounds like a plus issue, not really a you buy a game issue. But I don't know.
I've never had any issues with my game on my primary PlayStation, digital or not.
Wait, and a rumor like this did happen before? And
Yes.
It come to find out it was because people were sharing accounts and absolutely nothing to do with PlayStation itself.
Yeah, that was a thing. Vita's still amazing to me. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. I sold my Vita, bro, and I sold that Vita for like $300, bro, with no games.
Damn.
With no games. All they wanted was the Vita. I don't know why. I don't know what was so special about it.
It's still considered the greatest handheld made, though. It's still the greatest handheld made.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really care for fucking handhelds, but I was just surprised that the value held up like that.
Yeah, because like think of it. Everything what people consider great about a Switch, the Vita did. Legit, the Vita did it way before anything you could think of Switch. The only thing that technically the Vita didn't do was the docking. And I say technically.
I have to ask, have we, as a gaming community, truly become so tribal that this is where we are now as a gaming community? I mean, I don't consider myself part of the gaming community for real, because we are not the same. Not at all. Plus, I don't believe in that whole we need community shit. Nah, I'm straight. I don't need that type of community. I'm good. I still have my OG OLED Vita I got by trading a Cole McGrath from Infamous statue I got at my local Comic-Con. Oh, nice. They like Vita for the emulation and piracy. The emulation and piracy of what? I mean, Vita is a retro console at this point, so it's kind of like, I don't know, emulating like Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and N64 and shit. That's kind of how I see Vita at this point.
But Vita had some good games that some people wish get sequels and some cult classics.
Damn, I wonder how much I'll get for my Vita TV. I was looking for a Vita TV and could not find one.
Oh, yeah.
I could
you would
not
get
find
a
one.
lot for that.
Let me tell you what made me stop. What made me stop looking for it is when the motherfuckers was like, they was like, you can't play all the Vita games on it. I was like, wait, what? I was like, so why the fuck would I buy? That's what I, dog, do you, all right, look, listen. I fuck with Sony, I fuck with PlayStation, bruh. But why would you create a device like the Vita TV, but then say that, or make it to where it can't play all the games?
I don't know if it was because of, I don't know. I don't think the Vita TV was that powerful anyway. You know, the Vita TV was like
it was like a Vita.
I think like a TiVo box. No, it was like a TiVo box. It was like that.
It was a Vita. It was a Vita that wasn't handheld.
Really?
Yeah.
Then they had no reason why. Oh, you know why I couldn't play all the games? Remember, Vita had that weird touchpad in the back and all kind of thing. I guess games that supported that feature, it didn't play.
I think it was for the games with the back touchpad. But wasn't the back touchpad only there to emulate like a L2 and R2?
No, they were games that fully used that back touchpad. I remember playing Dynasty Warriors, Muso, the one, and it used to use the touchpad for the supers and the combos and things. That it had actual games that fully used that back touchpad.
I mean, well, that's something that they should have thought about, bro, and they should have created or designed something that worked with it. Like, why create a half-ass product is what I'm saying. Why create a product that when you get the product is limited in what it can fucking do?
I mean, at the end of the day, it was like revolutionary thing they put into it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
that's why
the Vita was cool, bro. But I mean, truthfully,
no. But like what's it? No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying the Vita was cool, but bro, it's like it's not like they stopped supporting that shit, bro. Once they saw that shit wasn't doing, I guess, what the PSP, the original PSP was doing, they was like, fuck this, nigga, we out.
Yeah, and it also had like a lot of fake outrage behind it back then, I think too. But for what the Vita did,
I don't think that was fake outrage, but it was more outrage from the community that wanted to mod shit.
They complained about the memory cards, the price of the memory cards and all kinds of things.
Yes, but that was all because of modding.
I agree with.
They pretended like they cared so much because, oh, it was so expensive and shit like that. No, that's not the reason why they cared. They cared because it made it harder for them to do what they wanted to do with the shit.
All I'm gonna say is, after I see people, the prices, I see people play for Switch games and Switch shit. I don't hear about that, but it, like, the Vita for its time was way ahead of a lot of shits.
No, it was. That's the thing. Sony makes good fucking products, but they always somehow find a way to fuck it up in some way that doesn't make any sense.
I think you said it before, and Corey said it too. I think they listened to the wrong set of people.
Fundamentally, they weren't listening to anybody about that Vita, bro. That was all of them. Because who would have asked them to make the changes that they made?
I mean, they had a Vita cell phone.
They had a what?
They had the cell phone, the PlayStation Vita cell phone.
Oh shit, I didn't even know about that.
Wait, you never knew about that?
No.
That's what I said. Like,
no. I know that the Vita had like the AT&T cellular plan, right? But I didn't know that they actually had a Vita cell phone.
Yeah, I think it was Xperia. They used to call it.
Oh my god, nah,
Yeah.
nigga, I know what a fucking Xperia is. That's a fucking cell phone though. That's a
Daddy,
regu-
why would he PlayStation? Pick it up.
yeah, that's a regular cell phone though. That for some reason they don't sell in America.
Because y'all don't appreciate greatness.
I was
Like, if
reading
y'all
about
ever
the
see
3DS,
Sony cell phones.
Nintendo couldn't really fix some of the flaws without invalidating software compatibility. So that's why that system was so exploited. Yeah. I remember modding a few 3DSs for people. Like, you could literally get this cart and just fill it up with fucking games and pop that bitch in.
The shop. The game
Good to
shop.
go. Many indies play best on the Vita. Maybe. I've not gotten
Yep.
into the Vita. That's next in my Capetti blog reading. I didn't know my Bravia OLED has built-in remote play.
What? Really?
I could see that. I could see that.
Yo, listen.
I still got a Sony Bravia TV, and I don't know if it got built-in remote play, but
Yes, it does. Like anything, like Sony's a full ecosystem. I don't know why they sold. Well, we know why they sold the TV, but Sony's a full built-in integrated ecosystem. They were selling PS5 in my country. They were selling PS5s with Bravias.
this is the problem, though, right? Sony markets the hell out of their games, but it's like they have no idea how to market other shit to their consumers.
I think I don't know if it's an American thing, but like in my country, Bravia is untouched. Like the point when they were advertising, especially when the PS5 first came out, people were buying those bundles. They were buying the TVs and the PS5s together.
Oh,
So I don't know what went on, and like they just don't do as much marketing. I just think Sony, the
okay.
PlayStation
Maybe I'm
marketing
not
is done
thinking of the right word. Maybe marketing isn't the right word for what I'm thinking, right?
No, I think you're right.
They have a real big problem with how they convince. No matter what I say, it's still going to be marketing. With how
Yeah,
they
it's marketing.
convince people to see their vision for the products that are out there.
I think like when it
That would still be considered
think
marketing, right? Because you're still trying
Yeah, it's
to
marketing.
sell something to somebody. So maybe it's still marketing, but I feel like they do well when it comes to the games, but then when it comes to the hardware and their vision for how they want the ecosystem to be, I think it's very hard for them to convey that to consumers in a way that makes logical sense.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. I think like the only time you appreciate what Sony does is if you're an enthusiast and like you're real into something. Because if you know about cameras, Sony, like it's Sony. Like you know it's Sony. You go to Sony. Like even their phones have insane cameras. I don't know if they're selling in America, but their phones.
Well, they
are
make
insane.
the sensors. They create the sensors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's it, right? People understand like Sony sensors are the best, and when they watch the video, because they recently called it a new set of sensors, and people are really hyped for it. Like you understand with that, and you really understand with PlayStation. I just don't know why it don't work with TVs, it don't work with audio, it don't work with their monitors, the speaker thing they come out with. Like, I don't understand why they don't get with the rest of stuff. Like, people don't understand how amazing the Bluetooth is. The Bluetooth thing they have for PlayStation is. That shit's seamless. That thing is insane. That thing does put on my headset while it's still in its case.
I don't know, man. I would love to see. I'm gonna love seeing where Sony is in the next 10 years, because they have been kind of like progressing backwards, or at least that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I mean, they clearly listened to the wrong people and jeopardized the value of their PlayStation brand. I mean, I'm sorry. I think they did irreparable damage when they decided to put their games on PC. I think they did irreparable damage, because now if you stop putting games on PC, they're going to say that you're anti-consumer. And in this case, they honestly won't be wrong because you made them your customers. I don't know if you remember having this. I don't know if you remember having this conversation a long time ago, but I was like, when they were saying that Sony was anti-consumer, I was like, how the fuck can Sony be anti-consumer when they're not Sony's customers? They are not Sony's customers. So how the fuck can Sony be anti-consumer? I said, and I literally said this prior to them dropping any games on other platforms. I said the day that they make these people their customers, they have a valid complaint.
Yep, I remember. I remember that.
And here we are now. Now you gave them out. Oh, whoa. Why don't you want more people to play your games, right? Like that's gonna be the narrative. That's gonna be the conversation. Like they put themselves in a shitty position when they never had to. They never had to. They never had to. I mean, they started this gen off so fucking great. They started this gen off with fucking Spider-Man 2018, Spider-Man Miles Morales, goddamn Returnal, Ratchet and Clank, GT7. We got Wolverine coming. Man, dog, they started this gen off so fucking amazingly, and the Death Stranding games and shit like that. Like, dude, like this gen started off fucking beautifully. Now it's like they're trying to figure out how to get back to that. And I think that's going to happen tonight. Man. Sorrows is coming out tonight for those who pre-ordered the digital deluxe edition. Yes, sir. Can't fucking wait, my nigga. No, huh?
I say, I'm laughing with how you do that. It was like irreparable damage, and then you're like, it's gonna happen tonight.
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna fucking happen tonight, man. PlayStation is coming. PlayStation is gonna be back. They're gonna be back, baby. Nah, I'm just super excited about Sorrows, man. That's literally the game that I've been fucking waiting for, regardless.
Yeah, I remember.
But then again, we got James Bond coming, we got fucking Wolverine coming, we got Marvel Tokon coming. So these are all good steps and shit like that. But PlayStation need to get back on their A game, man. They let niggas get them off their square, bro. Now they gotta get back into the groove of showing them why they are the king of this game and shit.
And that is it, right? I think that even if people do this stupid anti-consumer whatever nonsense with regards to what you say, how they make PC their customers, whatever, they could still counter hit them with, yeah, well, we still have console exclusive, even though nobody likes that term. They can still say, no, you want to play these, you go on the console. Multiplayer games will probably still be coming to PC. You could grab that shit if you want. Otherwise, get a PlayStation.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Live service might be a dead thing. Thrash might have been right about that shit, boy. Because none of the live service games that are coming out are really taking off. None of them.
For the obvious reason.
I mean, well, you know what? It's in a space where it's crowded, bro. Like you got the Fortnites of the world, you got the Roblox of the world, you got the Minecrafts of the world. You got these games that have crazy fucking populations, and pulling people away from these populations are a daunting task, bro.
Yep.
And that's what I kept. You know what is so fucking crazy? Because I know it seems crazy that I'm saying that I said all this shit, but I promise you I did. I said that shit. I was like, bro, how the fuck are you gonna pull niggas from Fortnite and keep their fucking attention, bro? The one thing about Fortnite, and you could say or feel however you want to feel about Fortnite, the shit is ever changing, ever evolving, giving you a reason to always come back if you're a fan of that type of game. That's one thing you cannot knock Fortnite for. They definitely know how to tend to their crowd, to their audience, bro. So pulling somebody from Fortnite, pulling somebody from Roblox, pulling people from Minecraft, and getting them to get adjusted to another games like Apex Legends that I thought was doing very well apparently aren't doing very well.
Oh no, they're all falling off.
No. Hold on. there were millions and millions of Apex Legends players. Bro, if you can't make a game work after you've built the fucking community of millions of fucking players, bro, how is anybody gonna make it in this live service shit, dog? How? I just don't know. Like, I just don't know. Dog, what was that game called? High Guard? Nigga, they made High Guard fucking free to play.
I thought they closed it down.
Yes, but they made it free to play. It cost you nothing, and you could just jump into that game, bro. And that shit fell right off a cliff.
You know, games don't fall off cliffs. Any game in the Chinese market that's a gacha game.
I don't understand it, man. I just don't know what makes a live service successful, bruh. If you got some shit like Apex Legends, where that's all I heard about for a while. All I heard was Apex Legends this, Apex Legends that. I even played the shit and it wasn't half bad for real. It wasn't half bad for real. Like, it was really a good game. And then to hear that them niggas fell off, I'm like, bruh, how?
They were listening to the pro players. If I remember right, they made the game more skill thing. Like a set up, like they modified things, not like characters and things, to appease the pro players who didn't like certain things. And it took away the casuals. All of the casual people didn't like how sweaty even the normal lobbies used to be.
I don't know, man.
So you
always gonna have people that's real good at games, bro. Like, I see these dudes in fucking Fortnite all the time, where that shit don't make no sense to me, dog. It, like, honestly, when I look at people play Fortnite, bro, I feel like you need a different brain for that shit. Especially the one where you're building shit. You need a different sort of brain for that shit. And I just can't get jiggy with that shit, bro. I be watching my son play that shit, and it just I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it, but he sees it. He gets it.
When they build the Infinity Castle in under 2 seconds.
Man, listen. I'm running behind a person. I'm shooting the shit out of him, and then all of a sudden he builds a tower in the sky, nigga. I'm like, dog, what? I'm like,
yep.
Bro, what you want me to do with this, dog? Like,
the first time I saw that, I log off that game. I was like, yeah, I good.
Nah, I'm like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do with this, dog. Like, when you got a nigga that could think like this and build shit like this, like, it's like they're not even looking at the buttons. Like, how do you even know what the fuck you pressing to get this shit done like this? And I'm just like, man, and I'm telling you, bro, my son get on that keyboard, all you hear is clack, 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 clack. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? What is this clucking shit? And he's fucking playing one of these silly ass fucking robot blocks, Fortnite. Again, I just don't think, and I'm telling you, I'm still pissed about Fair Games, bro, because I feel like Fair Games is not coming out. I feel like that shit is canceled. I feel like they're going to let us know at some point in time that shit is not fucking coming. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. And the thing is, I was super excited for that game because I was super excited for the concept that they had. I was super excited for the concept that they had, bro. They turned this shit into an extraction shooter, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. That shit is gonna low-key fucking piss me off. But honestly, I could have seen it being an extraction shooter from the beginning because you going in, you robbing somebody, and then you got to make it out, right? That's kind of how extraction work, right? Shout out to D. He said, thanks for the DRM discussion. I got to leave. I'm sure we'll hear more about the CMOS battery in days or weeks to come. Yo, the CMOS battery, that, again, I don't know, man. I don't know how Sony can get in front of some of this shit, dog. Some of this shit, they just can't get in front of it, bro. Some of it, they just gonna have to take the PR hit, but you can't keep taking all these PR hits, bro, without hitting back, bro. And when I say hit back, I ain't even talking about hit back with stupid news about other platforms. I'm talking about hit back and show these niggas what you made of, nigga. Show us what you been hiding, my nigga, because all they gotta do, bro, all they gotta do is really come out with a solid fucking showcase or something, dog. Niggas would be off that shit. Niggas be off that shit. Just like when they came out with, remember when they came out with the other State of Play? That was pretty long and they had nothing but bomb-ass games. Niggas was all off this bullshit. Everybody was just waiting for the fucking nice-ass games to come out, bro. So all they got to do is come back with another showcase, show us some more games. Like, I'm still wondering what happened to Little Devil Inside. I know a lot of y'all forgot about that game, but honestly, I still want to. I still want to fucking play that game. Appreciate you, D. I appreciate the $10 super chat, brother. Gaming journalist has it to no matter what Sony does in a live service, niggas gonna hate. That's fine. That's facts. That's oh y'all didn't hear the new talking point. The new talking point is that there's more people playing Marathon on Xbox than there are on PlayStation, and I'm like, dog. So
no.
I'm like, so that tells you a couple of things, right? It tells you that niggas on Xbox ain't got shit to play, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas is playing Marathon. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Me, being a PlayStation nigga, I don't ever cared about Bungie or Marathon, my nigga. And after playing Marathon, I'm like, nah, dog, this shit is hard on the eyes, my boy. Stop putting all this red shit in front of me with a fucking OLED TV, nigga. Feel like my shit is all saturated with fucking code red and shit like that, bro. Like, nah. Nah, man.
Sick, I swapped because I have a monitor and a TV. I swapped between it. It looked bad on both of them.
Yeah,
both of them it looked bad.
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, my nigga. Like, and that's the thing, bro. I appreciate. Let me tell you, I appreciate you, you Xbox niggas for participating and purchasing that game because y'all don't even purchase y'all own games, my nigga. Y'all play it on Game Pass. Remember, y'all niggas had to buy Marathon on your Xbox. So we of the PlayStation delegation would like to tell you that we thank you guys for participating in paying for that game. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Bungie will get back to making something else that people actually fucking want to play because fuck this live. I'm really getting to the point where I'm about to say fuck this live service shit, dog. Leave that shit to the third parties, bro. Well, technically Bungie is third party, but leave that shit to the third parties, bro. Because I feel like, I know you ain't play this game. You ain't play that Toxic Commando game for a second, but that shit is actually dope as fuck. As a matter of fact, after I beat Soros and after I get the Platinum and Pragmata and Resident Evil 9, I got to get back to that shit. I'm pretty sure they done did some updates. Nah, that shit fire, dog. Toxic Commando is fire.
I will. You
actually got to play and you actually got to have a good squad, bro, or you going to die.
The fact that you said,
yeah, you have to have a good squad. Dog, I've played with good squads and I've played with shitty squads, bro, and I've seen the way it can go. It can go really fucking left.
I'll definitely.
Little Devil Inside is like the last game from the PS5 reveal show that didn't release. That is true. That is true. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they're really in like development hell or something. But that might be.
They were looking at a lot of things for that game, and guys at India, they were looking at a lot of features and things to put in that game.
Yeah, but I don't know why that's the thing, dog. Games like that, those are little games. Those are smaller games. Those shouldn't be games that take fucking forever to come out, bruh. That's the shit that I said that Sony needs to have that they don't have really, right? They don't have those middle of the road games. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have those games that are in between the super huge releases, right? That's what they need. Yeah, they need to have small teams that work on shit like that. I'm talking about get a small team that only need a budget of 10 million that can make a quality fucking title. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's where Microsoft was much smarter than fucking Sony when they picked up like Double Fine and fucking Obsidian and fucking what's the other team that they picked up that make the smaller titles? Is it Double Barrel? Is it Double Barrel? I think it might be Double Barrel. But either way, that's where Xbox and Microsoft was smarter than Sony, bro. Sony only went for teams that wanted to make games that cost in excess of $100 million, dog. But they had no smaller games in fucking between. But then again, people would make the argument the reason why they don't go for the smaller titles is because it's not enough of a profit margin on it.
No, it's not even that. Remember, they did drop a indie game and people complain about it.
What indie game?
You played it.
Sons of Sparta?
You liked it.
That's what you're talking about?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no. I fuck with Sons of Sparta for sure. You right.
No, but I
No,
mean,
you
you
right.
did.
You're
But
right. You're right. You're
what
right.
how
You're
people
right.
complained about it was like, why is Sony making this game? This is not a Sony game. This is not good. This is a terrible game. They shouldn't make this. Why Sony cheaping out? They can't make a good game. They can't
Yeah,
win.
no. But that's the thing. They don't own the studio that made that though. They don't own the studio, but
No, but
that,
what
that
I
is
mean,
their
they
game for
could
sure.
do that.
But
Yeah. No, but what I mean is like they could license or like say spin-off games. Like if if you know somebody could make good games, but they don't have a good IP to do it, you could load out parts of the IP and say, hey, make a mini side story for this title or this game.
And you know what? They don't need to own the studio if we're gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, I truly don't care
like,
if they own the studio or not, but they should have those games in the pipeline. You know what I mean? And that would be dope. And it wouldn't be a high investment. And shit, you hit the fucking jackpot, my nigga. You have a hit on your hands, my nigga. Like, dog. They need to think. They need to start thinking. They need to diversify their idea of what they want to do.
No, but like imagine like all the old Sony IPs that they have full control over that they don't want their main studios to make like remasters or reimagine it. There are many indie studios that could easily say, hey, we'll give you this IP to the entire game. We know you had the talent, you just don't have nothing to work on. We'll give you a little sponsor salary. Make this for us.
Shout out to Pragmata selling like 80% or something like that on fucking PlayStation. And Nintendo and Xbox picking up the scraps.
You saw they were complaining about Capcom make a daddy simulator to force players to want to have kids.
What?
Yo, I be seeing weird news. I still on Facebook on it. There are weird people on Facebook. I be seeing weird comments and news. People outraged about Pragmata.
You know, my thing is, and I hate to say it, bro, but this is why everybody shouldn't have the freedom to say what the fuck is on their mind, bro. Like, because again, we get to a very, very weird place, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating for a dictatorship or something like that, but dog, some niggas just need to be restricted, bro. Just fucking go and lock them niggas up right now, bro. Take away their computers, because they was on some pedophile shit too, bro. Like they was talking about they couldn't.
That's what I was talking about.
They couldn't look under the dress of the AI that's, you know, the little girl that's, you know, imitating a little girl. I'm just like, dog, we are in a very, very bad place, dog. There's a lot of horny niggas, and like they are on some real vicious shit, dog. Like they bro, they don't even want adult pussy, bro. Like they want kitty pussy. I can't understand it. I can't. All these adult women giving out pussy. I mean, they just handing it out. These niggas want to go get babies. They want to. They imagine and fantasize about fucking babies, bro. I just don't understand this shit, bro. It boggles my mind, man. And then when that's the first thing you're thinking about when playing a game, bro, this is the reason why people look at the gaming community, period, like we are all a bunch of fucking weirdos, because you niggas is the ones that they see. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. And then one of the dudes got mad because Capcom, I guess whoever's running that Pragmata account, fucking banned them, blocked them niggas.
Yes, he should. Y'all are creeps.
I'm just
the kind
like,
of shit
bro.
y'all be posting is creepy shit.
Sick, you know what was the problem? They felt safe enough to say outrageous things. Yeah, that is the case. That, I mean, but when your president is, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. What up, Jemiah? What's good, my boy? All of a sudden, watch these ponies be hyping up path tracing. Oh shit! Thank you for reminding me, because that is the next thing that I want to talk about, and we finna hype this bitch up. Let's hype it up. Let's hype it up. PS5 Proski is running path tracing. They made the Pragmata Reddit moderator step down. Who?
Capcom or the creeps?
Who?
Who make him step down? The Capcom or the creeps?
Hey man, I guess these creep pedophile ass niggas is winning out here. Oh yeah, but Jemiah, man, how about that path tracing, my boy? How about that path tracing, my boy? They had to shut down the Pragmata subreddit because they were posting pornographic pictures of Diana, the AI little girl, the little AI girl AI. Dog, that's fucking crazy, bro.
That's creepy though.
Nah, that's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Dog, I'm telling you, these niggas should be fucking on neighborhood watch, bro.
Look, Jemiah here. Look, one of them just popping. Jokes aside, what's up, Jemiah?
them predators move in flocks. The predators move. What's going on with your people, Jemiah, man? What's going on with your people, bro? What's going on with the PC niggas, bro? Why they out here putting up nude pictures of an AI child, bro?
Them niggas is just weirdos who own PCs. They're not PC niggas.
Hey man, nah man. Listen, if we gotta take all the weirdo ass console niggas, you gotta take all the weirdo ass PC niggas, bro.
Well, I'm no longer a PC nigga, so I can't claim no niggas.
Whoa. Breaking news.
Oh, dude, he was a fake PC guy.
Breaking news.
Nah, bro.
Now, what do you consider yourself then at this point? What
A gamer, bro. I'm just a gamer, bro.
Oh, okay. There you go. Now,
I'm just a gamer, man.
About that path tracing on the PS5 Pro, though.
Yo, I didn't even see that. Hold on, let me...
At 4K, nigga. How about it?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yo, I ain't gonna even lie to you, Jemiah, bro. You would be disappointed if you was on Twitter, bro. You would be disappointed if you came back to Twitter, dog. I'm gonna tell you why.
What happened?
All the PC niggas are console niggas now, bro.
Yep.
They all
they can't afford it.
All they do is console war, bro. They talk about how expensive their PCs are, but again, they're coming. They have Lamborghinis, bro. They have Lamborghinis, but they're coming in and laughing at my Geo Metro, bro. Why? Why are you picking on my Geo Metro, bro?
It's like just like how I think like gaming's been infiltrated. PC has been infiltrated by the worst type of people, bro. Like it's just really sad to be honest. I'm just honestly, it's just really sad as fuck. Like the way this whole gaming shit has went.
Nah, it's true, bro. It's no longer about games. It's about spinning narratives for corporations, bro. That's where we at.
Yo, why did I hear that Venom got canceled or see that Venom got canceled?
Venom?
What?
What Venom?
From Insomniac?
Did it?
No, not to my knowledge.
Where did you see it at? I mean, you might be right. I don't know.
I seen it in some YouTube or some shit. I don't know. Some rumor shit.
Venom game canceled.
Jason Schreier say that all it canceled. No, he said untrue. He said that was untrue.
Venom game reportedly canceled over Tony Todd's death. Oh, stop. Nah, that's
no.
That's a negative. You know why I say that's a negative, bro? Because if they wanted to, bro,
he already did the lines already.
They could AI.
Yep.
No, but I'm saying they could AI the nigga's voice. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with permission from the family, if they wanted to just keep his voice there or whatever. But nah, that's a negative. That's a negative. The thing is, let me tell you, things are true when Insomniac don't say a single fucking thing. They don't come out and try and correct nothing. They'll just let that shit fly. Oh yeah, well y'all think it's canceled? All right, it's canceled, my boy. But see, the only reason why that shit seems true, dog, is the fact that PlayStation, and I'm telling you, man, I love my Japanese console creator, but they've been canceling a lot of shit. So it's not far-fetched, nigga. You could say anything is canceled and it wouldn't be far-fetched for PlayStation at this point. That's just being honest. That's just being fucking real about it, bro. When you allow so much of that shit to happen, when it shows that you have so much mismanagement, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and some people might look at it as if it's not mismanagement, but it's good management that they canceled the games. And I'm like, good for who?
Right.
Good
Good for
for
gamers.
who, nigga? Like the fuck, bro? Cause truly, I don't give a fuck about what's good for the company if it ain't good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's never gonna be. I'm never gonna trade in my satisfaction of having something new because the company might make more profits on their end. Man, fuck you. Suck my dick, bitch. Nah, but I'm cool on that, dog. Like I just, again, I hope PlayStation gets back on their square before it's too late, man. Because at this point, you never know what could happen with these companies today, dog. Especially with PlayStation, man. PlayStation they've been restructuring, selling off a lot of shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you, it's probably really gonna be a wrap when them niggas start selling off their fucking movie companies. And if you start hearing that they music shit is being sold, boy, it's really it's you can wrap it up then. You can wrap it up then, because boy, it ain't that much restructuring in the world, my nigga. Not at all. Not at all. Like it's crazy to know that they made like $32 billion, yet they're going through this restructuring, bro. Like, nigga, they need to make more profit, my boy.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Remember, profit is a never-ending pursuit, especially for stock market companies.
For a company that big, you damn right. If I'm not gonna make a profit, why am I investing in your company?
No, but like higher than what you make. Like even if they make profit every
year,
single year,
no.
They'll always be like, we want to make more than that.
Yes, every year is a new target. Every year is a new target. It's not even the company. It's not the company being greedy. It's just you're beholden to the fucking shareholders, bro. That's what you signed. That's what you signed up for when you went public.
Yep. That's the one. I think that the one thing I'll give Nintendo a knock for, because even though they have shareholders and things, they real fully committed to what their goals are. They don't give a flying what the shareholders say outside. They're like, nah.
Let me tell you, the worst thing PlayStation ever did is fell victim to, let's put our games on fucking another platform. That's the worst thing they could have fucking did. What you think, Jemiah?
I mean, I think that the fact is,
hold on. Let me be. I want to just be clear, right? When I say that, I'm not even saying that in a console war fashion. I'm saying that in
no. I do agree.
Strategic.
I agree that
if PlayStation wasn't their most profitable business, then I'd be like, oh yeah, why not throw everything everywhere? But because that's seemingly your bread and butter, why in the fuck would you want to dilute that? That's all that I'm saying. But go ahead.
I feel like it wasn't their choice, because eternally, with the new the new set of gamers coming in, they just couldn't sustain the exclusivity. So they wanted to try their hand and put it on other platforms to see if they can like expand their user base, because the gamers coming in now, they don't buy games. They're playing Roblox all day. They're playing Fortnite all day. They're playing fucking Battlefield. I mean, not Battlefield. They're playing that Call of Duty Warzone all day.
Mm-hmm.
So like the new gamers coming in and all the gamers aging out, it's like they have no choice but to try something, because they're not selling those 20 million copies anymore of their first party games, because the player base just isn't the same anymore. Like the Gen Z, Gen Alpha, them niggas don't buy games, and they don't care about gaming the same way we do. So they have to go try to reach the other markets to try to see if they can recoup that money, because they're spending $300 million on Spider-Man and shit like that.
They were at the top of their game when they decided to say, "Hey, let's put these games on PC." They were at
I think that was the best choice though.
20 million copies, bro.
Wait, but
no, because God of War came out like 3 years later, right? Like they weren't like God of War came out like 2 or 3 years later, so like they can see the trend.
You
like when the games
Ragnarok, or are you talking about 2018?
No, God of War, the first one. She came out like 3 years later, something like that.
Yeah,
3, 4 years later.
It came out 2018. But the thing is,
I'm saying it came to PC like 3 years later.
Oh yeah. You're right. No.
So what I'm saying
is, it would have been cool.
See, what I'm saying is,
oh, go ahead. My bad. My bad.
No, I'm saying by like
Nah, because I was just
2023,
talking to Corey about that
2024.
shit, and I'm doing the same thing to you.
Yeah,
My
but like
bad, dog.
by
My bad.
2023,
Yeah.
2024, the numbers are already in, bro. Like games aren't selling the way they used to. Like it's just a fact. No matter if they would have kept them exclusive or not, people just aren't buying games anymore. They got to use the subscriptions. Even PS Plus kind of fucked up. PS Plus kind of ruined their own thing. You know what I mean? Like having their games, their first party titles go to PS Plus, people know eventually it's gonna come to PS Plus. So why buy a game for $70 when I can just spend 70 for the year and wait for that shit to come eventually? You know what I mean?
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, but with all what you say and I'm saying, right? If it's one thing I learned when we were doing business, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody. So the idea that you're gonna diversify to bring in new customers in a very competitive market, while you already know you have no competition at what you do best, is kind of dumb.
What I'm saying though is I don't think it was about diversifying, or I don't think it was even about like
No,
bringing in
no,
the
no.
users.
I
It
mean,
was just they were
diversifying.
trying to recoup money that they lost because the user base isn't just what it is anymore. Like parents don't
But
have parents don't have extra income to buy their kid a $7 game every fucking 2 months. You know what I mean? Like the whole economy is going down the hill. Niggas gotta pay rent and eat food and pay $5 gas and shit. So niggas is not people are not trying to buy a $70 game. So like parents are looking at the kid like you get that shit at Christmas, you'll get a game once a year maybe, you know what I mean? Or you can play this fucking Game Pass, or you can play this PS Plus and play all this shit in the catalog, but I'm not about to buy you fucking the brand new game that just came out. You know what I mean? So it's like, and
but
then the Gen Z kids, they can't even get a job. They get graduated in college with fucking, 50,000 in debt. You think they gotta go spend $7 on a game and they can't even get a job? They just got a fucking a bachelor's and they're working at McDonald's? Like nobody has the money for this shit no more, bro. Like this shit's too expensive.
what I
That's why
noticed.
even
Well,
Xbox
let me ask you
Wait,
this then. Let
have
me
to price
ask
the
you
Game
this.
Pass down.
So we understand the problem, or at least we think we understand what the problem is, right? Who knows if we're right or wrong here? But how do you propose they fix it?
They have to scale back. They have to scale back on their production costs. Like they have to, still try to put out quality games, but maybe on a double A standard. You know what I mean? Like more Hell Divers and shit like that. Like more games that are double A instead of spending 300 million, maybe you spend 175. You know what I mean? Like, because like
Nah,
the thing is
I
like
agree with that, but I think the budget should be even lower. Like, to be honest with you, if you
it's what
can't
I'm.
make it
But I mean,
happen with 100
yeah,
million, what the fuck?
No, but
Like,
yeah.
why go to my
What's up?
no, I was gonna say but then the point you make about how people do have that kind of money to be buying games every month, new games every month, right? Aren't we basically going back to when we were kids? When we would have to wait till Christmas to get games, we'd have to wait. We couldn't get a game as it come out. Majority of games was during the Christmas season, was when people would buy new games and things. Isn't that why like
Yeah.
Christmas
But
considered
but the
peak
six
season?
point also though, you didn't have the shareholders with their hands out. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, like Sony wasn't the juggernaut that they were, and shareholders were expecting ROE every year to be higher and higher and higher. So it's like now you have this beast called the stock market, and these niggas want to see their returns every fucking quarter, bro. They don't give a fuck about what's going on with the market, the economy. They want to see those returns. Like, didn't Sony just cancel their car thing, right? They just shut down their
Yeah,
whole car thing. So like
yes.
Sony has to pay up the shareholders, bro. They want their money. They don't give a fuck what's going on with Sony. They're like, shut this shit down. Like, if it ain't working, shut it down. You know what I mean?
To be
So I
that
think Sony going back to PS, PlayStation only, is gonna force people back into their ecosystem and force people back into their store, so people can go on Steam and buy the game for like $25 when it's on sale, or they can go pirate the game. You know what I mean? So like, you gotta force people to either buy the game at your store and get all the profit, all the money from it, instead of cutting Steam 30%, which is also a huge thing. So if you do sell the game for $50, you still gotta give Steam 30%. Like it doesn't make sense, financially, to put your games on other platforms. I mean, if you are gonna do it, then you have to go fully third party. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense just to put it on PC. This whole like PC thing, that's why Xbox is smart to me, because why just go PC only when PC players don't buy a particular set of games and they don't buy a lot of games? You know what I mean? So you had to go to fucking Sony and look at the fucking look at all the like the sales they got, you know, before shit like that, C&D. So they had great success putting their games on PS5. So like, why wouldn't Sony do the same thing? Unless they want to go the Nintendo route, which is to me the ultimate route. You know what I mean? You keep people in your ecosystem, you force them to buy your game, don't do any fucking discounts,
And
and
sue everybody
and
who
you
steal your
get all the
shit.
money. Exactly. But even
That's what,
yeah.
that's going back to my earlier point where I say in business, at the end of the day, diversifying, in this case, diversifying, I'm referring to going to other platforms when I say that. Why would you do something insane like that? Because even in business, like basic business, they tell you if you're good at something and you have competitors who don't do something as good as you don't try to jump into the exact same thing to try to outperform them
I
or
mean,
whatever.
but like you can still
Ask
you can buy a
yourself.
Gucci bag, and you can buy a Gucci bag at Macy's. You don't have to go to the Gucci store. You know what I mean? So like,
Nah. That's totally different.
No, but
That's totally different.
but
That's
that's totally
another
different.
place.
that
That's
actually
no. The reason why I say that is because not everybody going to the fucking Gucci store, bro. And honestly, some Gucci stores, bro, you ain't just getting in that store, dog.
Yep.
Well, so
And I
find
would
out like
one.
but the Gucci shit at Macy's isn't the same Gucci shit at the Gucci store. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
It's
not.
what I go to
It's
say.
not. But the way they're doing it is they're putting their shit, all their expensive ass shit, they're putting it on other platforms where people can literally steal their games. And I'm not saying that people are, that's all they do, but I'm saying why would you do that? Like, why do you offer so much security and protection on your own platform from this same thing and then put it on an open platform where people can openly fucking steal it?
I think their problem was like they tried to jump the horse, right? Like they should have never start putting games a year later, because that to me that was the worst move. Just put it
Dumbest
out three,
move
4
ever.
years later.
They
Put it
said
out,
that.
you know,
Dog, 3 or 4 years later, nobody would fucking care. You wouldn't hear a peep from anybody.
that's what
They
I'm saying.
started
Put it
closing the
out,
window and making it
yeah.
sooner and sooner and sooner to the point where niggas was like, shit, this shit gonna be day and day soon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
Because yeah, exactly. And also, I think that they looked at the thing. They're like, you know what? If we put it out 3 to 4 years later, we can't necessarily charge them $60, $50. So like, if we put it out sooner, we can charge them a more premium price. And my thing was, put it out 5 years later, charge niggas $20. That should sell like hotcakes. You know what I mean? Like PC niggas love playing old ass games for cheap. So put it out 5 years later, sell it for $20, and you could have sold fucking millions and millions of copies. If you try to put it out a year later and you sell it for 60, nobody's gonna really buy that, because either they bought it on PS5 or they're gonna wait. They gotta wait you out. Then you know what I mean? Now they're gonna be like, okay, I'll wait 2 more 3 months till fucking Black Friday. I'm gonna get this shit for $20. You know what I mean? $30. Like Steam has sales on PlayStation games all the time. So like right now, the game may be at 60. 2 months later, the game may be at fucking 35 to 20. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't really play with PC like that, because you can't control what Steam's gonna put your game on the store for. You know what I mean? I mean, I know what kind of contracts they have, but I do see Sony games going half off all the time. So I'm like, who's really directing the cost of the game on the Steam store? Because sometimes I'm like, this shit was like $20. I look at it again, it's just $50. I'm like, who the fuck's gonna buy for 50 when you know the fall sale's coming up? You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yo, I saw something.
And listen, I said the same thing that you said, honestly, Jemiah. I truthfully felt the exact same way that you felt about it. And I literally said that. I was like, bro, you're making your platform look less and less desirable because of this shit. Not only are you releasing your games in a shorter window, but you're telling people that this is the best place to play this game, even though you have your own platform. Like literally every time they advertise a game, they're like, yo, this is the best version of this game. It has widescreen. It has this. And I'm like, dog, what? Remember I kept saying, dog, if you gonna put your shit elsewhere, why in the fuck are you taking your console out of the loop? Like, you should be trying to sell this game on both platforms, not just selling it on one. It didn't make any sense to me, bro. That strategy still doesn't make any sense to me, dog. Because if I'm on PC, bro, and I spent XYZ amount of money on my PC, bro, I am not saying, I am not going to jump to a fucking console all of a sudden, because that's what people keep saying. That was the strategy. Give them a taste of it on PC and then have them move over to PlayStation. What?
I always found that. I always found that was stupid
I
because
said that was stupid as hell.
Because I don't know what people know, but trust and believe, if you really wanted to try a PlayStation game, there are plenty ways to try a game to figure out how it is. Whether you go back, you visit a friend, somebody you know have it, you go in the store, like there are ways to try it out. And most people don't buy things because they try it. Most people look at something and say, yeah, I bought this.
But the issue is this also, like, if you look at the demographics, right? Nobody starts on PC unless they're just have a bunch of money for no fucking reason. Like most kids start on console and then they go to PC when they get their own jobs and shit. So they have consoles before. It's not like they don't know what a console is. You know what I mean? Like I used to have consoles all the time. I went to PC because of certain games and shit like that, and I just became a more PC-centric gamer. Right. But over time, I still know the benefits of having a console. Niggas who are exclusively PC, they don't play the games on fucking console. They're trying to play Schedule 1. They're playing Dota. They're playing WoW. They're playing shit like that. You know what I mean? They're playing Path of Exile. They're playing fucking these weirdo games. You know what I mean? These fucking hentai games and anime shit. You know what I mean? They're doing weird shit. So like, for you to try to get them to come back to console or come to console, you don't have the games for them. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, those people don't play those games. Like the games that went to PC, for them to not sell as they sold on console doesn't make sense because the games are superior quality to most games, third-party games. So Sony makes superior quality games to most every third-party company in the industry. So you can't say like we're gonna make these people come over, because if they wanted to come over, they're not gonna stop themselves because it's on console. They're gonna do whatever they can to play the game they want to play. Like PC niggas will still buy a Switch and play Mario and all that weirdo shit, Zelda and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like if somebody wants to play a game, they're not gonna let the platform stop them. They're gonna just go get it. Exactly. But once you try to bring people to your platform, it's not gonna work. Like say if you put Mario on fucking PS5, I doubt it would sell. Like I don't think niggas is really clamoring to play Mario on PS5.
No, they not.
Because I think PS5 is a single player, mature gaming platform, right? Like Switch is for niggas who want to be kids at heart and the weirdos and kids. You know what I mean? Those are the niggas who buy a Switch. Like for me, I'm never gonna buy a Switch unless they make some Pokemon game that I just have to have. And then at that point, I'll just give it to my son when I'm done with it. But like, bought a PS4 Pro when I saw Horizon. I saw The Last of Us. I saw fucking Uncharted 4. I was like, I need to play that. I'm gonna go get that. And I bought all the Uncharted collection. Like they had, I came into like fucking golden age of PS4. You know what I mean? I had like fucking 20, 30 games to run into. I was like Infamous. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. I was in the woods for so long. You know what I mean? I came back home and I was like, yo, niggas got food on the table, B. Like I'm eating. You know what I mean? But like for dudes who've been out in the woods for so long and all they want to do is play Rust, they're not gonna come back. You know what I mean? They're not gonna come back after they spent $3,000-$4,000 to build a PC and they're playing fucking a game that only takes fucking 2 gigabytes of RAM to run it. Exactly. You know what I mean? It doesn't really, the graphics and shit are not really what they're looking for. They're looking for a particular type of gameplay style. And that's what I think all these consoles, even Xbox was the dude bro shooter console, right? And they left that shit to go do some weirdo shit. And that's why they lost their fan base. That's why they lost their identity. Like Sony lost their identity when they stopped catering to single player games, tried to do all this fucking live service shit, and tried to do this PC initiative. They lost what made them special.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making from the start. Like you learn this is as simple. You don't even have to be business class. It's a common sense thing. If I am better than you at anything, I'm this one particular thing. We could compete in everything else, but this one thing, I know you're not sniffing my foot. Why would I give that up to say, you know what? Let me try and see if I could do the same with this next thing, knowing full well I don't have the experience for it. I'm not sure if I'll make it, and I'm only good at this one particular. And I'm so good at this one particular thing. Let me just keep doing this. At the end of the day, if I keep doing this, people will come because this is what made me. This is what defines me. That is PlayStation quality. That is literally what defines me. So like
exactly. What's the craziest thing is, for a second, is they bought Bungie to tell them about live service, and then they canceled every live service game that was good. Like, I think, you know what I mean? I don't understand And then somehow Bungie greenlights their own game, but they don't cancel Marathon, but they cancel Factions, which is probably going to be one of the biggest games in the history. But yet the greenlight Marathon, but cancel Factions. Like, how the hell Bungie do that shit? Like, Sony was stupid for letting them dictate their live service fucking agenda.
No, the Factions thing too. Naughty Dog did come out and say something about how besides the fact that they told them they shouldn't do it, they also said if they were going to do Factions, they would have just become the Faction studio, because the amount of content they would have to push out and everything they'd work on, they'd just be working on Factions alone. And they didn't want to do
but like, so is Bungie gonna say that all they can do is make Marathon games? They can't make any more games? Like, Bungie wouldn't say that about themselves. So like, I feel like that shit was retarded. Like, you don't spend a couple $1 billion so you can cancel a bunch of projects that have been in the fucking works for fucking years, and then now your whole later half of the PS5 slate has been fucking wiped clean because you have no more games that are, you know what I mean? Like, you were cooking, and then also you throw the pot because some nigga came in the kitchen and was like, "Oh, that shit don't look good." Even though you a 3-star Michelin chef, though.
That wasn't even the reason why they canceled the Factions. According to them, or not even them, but what's it? Neil Druckmann. He said that they didn't want to become a live service studio.
You see, that's what I said.
Bro, to me, that's nonsense, because you can get like a Jetpack studio or a fucking Bluepoint or some fucking studio you have just to take it over and make fucking content. Like, you set the bones for it and then you just put out the content. You don't, like, okay, they added a new fucking rifle or a new T-shirt. How's that gonna fucking make them not be able to make more games?
But Jemiah, the point you just made is something I've been saying on here for a long time. I agreed. I think they should have bring out Factions. And what I was saying was, Naughty Dog has a secondary team that they usually only bring in and use when they're finishing off a game to do like extra stuff and things. Otherwise, these people just sitting down there. They could have been working on Factions constantly. That team could have been, hey, when we done with you, go put content in Factions. When we need you, you have the experience with the engine. You know how the quality we expect. You know the standards we expect to do. Come back and help us over here. They could have done that.
Also, people were still playing the Factions 1 to this day without any updates. I think a better thing would have been like, listen, this Factions 2 is going to be a 5-year game. After that, we're not going to do any more updates. Don't expect us to, do any more updates. We're going to do 5 years of content. That's it. Give a roadmap. Like, tell people up front, because they cancel games anyways. So it's not like they're going to support a game forever anyways. Otherwise, Destiny 1 is still be supported. So it's like, tell people up front, yo, we're doing 5 years of content. This is the roadmap. We're going to shut it down, like, because we want to do other shit. Like, there's so many things they could have did, but canceling the game and wasting all that time and money was not the right move. Now they got to recoup all that money, right? Now they got to look the shareholders in the mouth like, oh, yo, bro, we don't have that game you said we was going to have that's going to make all this money for you. And now niggas want their money back. And now the PC initiative didn't work. So now they're looking like, damn, Marathon didn't work. Fucking Concord didn't work. Like, you know what I mean? Now niggas getting laid off. They closing down studios. They close down Bluepoint for no reason, bro. They could have made so many remasters and made money hand over fist. Easy remasters they could have did, bro. Of PS4 games, you know what I mean? Little work. Put them back on PS5 Pro and made shit ton of money, bro.
Did they absorb some of the Bluepoint people?
I guess, and then if that's the case, you should have just made Bluepoint make Factions. Then I don't know. It doesn't make sense to close studios with all that talent, and yet when you bought Bungie, you pay for the talent. Like these niggas don't making no sense.
Why Jemiah wasn't here when Corey was here? Because that's the point I was making with Corey. Where Corey was like, at the end of the day, this in the business world, if you lost money after 5 years, and my argument was to Corey that money for those assets, that money, everything else, that was already paid for. Use the talent for something else. Like, how the talent work on something in the meantime. They already paid up to whatever date you had them paid up for. Because then again, I don't know how they employ Bluepoint people. I don't know if it's like a standard 3-year contract or a year contract, renewal contract, because that's usually how it is hire people in tech. You hire them for some years and then you fire them. So I don't know if it's something like that and then they terminate them, or they will actually know all of it. Whoa, what's that, Jemiah?
It's my son. He's he learned how to talk. He learned how to act crazy, yell high pitch. So that's what he's doing all the time now.
I told you, boy, enjoy them younger years, boy, because when they get
Yeah,
older,
they grow up fast, boy.
Yo, what's
when
up,
they
Link?
get older,
What's up?
what's up, Lake? Yeah,
What up, Link?
man. Yeah, man.
What's up?
So here's the new argument, Jemiah, if you haven't heard it thus far. I go out and I buy a digital PlayStation, right? I then go out and I bring my digital PlayStation home. I connect all the wires to it, connect it up to the internet. I set up my PlayStation, right? I buy a digital game for $70, right? And then I disconnect from the internet and never come back.
What was the point of that? Like, I'm confused. Hold on, what?
I mean, tell me, how much sense does it make?
Why buy a digital then? Don't you still need updates and shit? Like, you still need to update your controller and shit like that, firmware updates and that. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's the point of buying digital and then you're not gonna be on the internet?
Nah, man, I'm never gonna connect back to the internet again, bro.
So you're gonna buy one game, that's it, and you're never gonna buy another game?
Apparently.
So you're gonna drop $500 and then buy one game and then just log off. Like, okay.
$600. I'm gonna initially set it up so I can download the game, and then I'm gonna disconnect it from the internet because.
But what is this achieving though? What's the goal about what are they saying that this is achieving for them?
Well, this is what they have been saying, is that if you disconnect from the internet on the PlayStation for more than 30 days, you can no longer play your game after that timer.
Has this been tested, or are people just making shit up?
Of course, it's just making shit up, because who buys a console
But
that don't
are
connect
they?
to the internet?
But what I'm saying is, okay, sick. Is this the primary console that's got this countdown on it? Are these games they purchase? Are these games? I'm just trying to figure out what's
They
going on.
say that it's full-fledged games that they've purchased, and I just think that I call bullshit.
Yeah, I'm like, that's like building a
call
computer
bullshit.
and not having the internet. Like, I'm gonna build my computer, right? I'm gonna spend $5,000, get the 5090, all this shit. I'm gonna get all the fucking
Bells and
$800
whistles.
gigs of RAM, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go on Steam one day. I'm gonna download one game and I'm gonna log off. Like, nigga, are you high? Like,
Bruh.
some of these arguments I
They
can't
don't
even.
make
I wouldn't,
sense anymore,
bro.
dog. I can't make any logical sense out of it, bro. It's so
Who
stupid.
said this?
We have moved into the digital age, bro. We have moved into the digital age. People already understand when you buy a platform, bro, you're going to sign in, or you're going to have to sign in at some point for whatever the reason is, right? And again, the person got on the internet to complain about their PlayStation not being on the internet, when really they shouldn't be doing that, because if they got a phone to get on the internet and type that if you do this, then your game will, I guess, be restricted after 30 days. How in the fuck did you type that message to us? Because clearly we thought your internet was off.
Bro, I'm gonna go on X. I'm gonna get an X account. Then I'm gonna log off for 30 days. I bet you won't be there.
Man,
Like, yo,
again, here's my
even your
thing.
X account will expire. Like, everything expires, bro. Like, what are people talking about?
I personally don't believe it, right? That's number one.
Either.
Number two, who the fuck tested this? Who tested this? Who do you know left their shit off for 30 days in order to lose their license? Or whatever they're saying is happening.
What did you mean lose your license?
So when you purchase a digital game at all, right, you're getting a license to activate that game, which is why everybody is calling bullshit, even me, because the only games that are time restricted in any form or fashion are PS Plus games, because every so often they have to check and make sure that your device is the one that should be playing said game. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tied to the account.
Mm-hmm.
But full price games, I've never seen that happen, and I think they're just saying that because who the fuck is gonna test that? I'm not disconnecting my shit for 30 days. And then apparently it only applies to games purchased after like, what was it, Link? March something? I forgot. Link be in and out. Forsaken? God damn, Forsaken left too? Wait, hold on. Am I in here by my... Hello? 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 Am I all alone?
No, I'm still here.
Am I all alone?
I don't know what happened to these ponies left you once again, bro. They abandoned the platform, man. Like that's why that's what niggas come to PC.
Man. Yeah, man. They abandoned us, bro. No. That's
but like,
crazy.
who was making this argument? Who was making this argument? Though, some Xbox niggas or what?
Xbox and PC niggas.
But like, my thing is
told
like,
you,
honestly, bro, the
bad
console
for
wars.
PC. It's gotten bad for PC niggas, bro.
No, it hasn't, because like I said, these are just console niggas who now got PC and now they have nothing else better to do except argue with the same niggas you argued with fucking years ago.
If you get on Twitter, bro, you gonna see niggas who claim that they're PC gamers, and it's gonna make your stomach churn. Me personally, I troll them, dog. I troll them now at this point. Because now I see that they're really hurt, especially with the announcement of path tracing on PS5 Pro. Oh my god,
niggas is sick.
Oh, they sick, bro. Like they trying to debunk it. I'm like, nigga, what are you gonna debunk, nigga? This came directly from EA, nigga. This didn't come from some random fucking people.
But the thing is though, is like, if you don't expect consoles to get path tracing, then how do you think they got ray tracing? Like everything that technology is going to improve every year, every day, they're going to improve it and be able to make it work on any other platforms. Like that's the point of like technology. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand how you think that they're just going to have path tracing only on PC forever. Like the PS6 is definitely going to have path tracing standard. You know what I mean? Like the path tracing and shit like that is going to happen.
I could tell you what it is right now. It's because they spent so much money on their PC just to be like, nigga, you ain't up on this. Because remember, when that shit came out with Cyberpunk and they thought that it was the PC version of Cyberpunk, nigga, they were saying, oh, they took screenshots from the PC version of Cyberpunk. When they found out that that was really a fucking PlayStation, bro, it turned into, but can they do path tracing? That was the new. I swear to you, that was the new argument. But can they do path tracing? Now they can do path tracing. Like, oh shit.
But my thing is like, it's like a nigga with a Lamborghini. You think a nigga with a Lamborghini drive by a hot man, but like, yo, the niggas got heated seats.
Yes,
like they don't give a
we
fuck.
See
nigga.
it every day. No, we see it every day.
These niggas just keep driving, nigga. The niggas keep driving, bro.
Nah, PC niggas is stopping. Like, yo, look at my Lambo, nigga. They offering up information, dog. Imagine you on the side of the road talking to your homeboy that got a Nissan and you got a fucking Honda, right? And then, you talking to your homeboy and then a nigga pull up in the Lambo and just start telling you shit that you don't give a fuck about, bro.
Nah, that nigga got a Toyota with a he got a Toyota with a Lambo kit, nigga. Like that's what he got, nigga. You don't got no real Lambo underneath that hood.
Most of these niggas ain't got Lambos for real, but I'm just saying.
These niggas got the Lambo kit, you know what I mean?
Nigga, they got the Chrysler 300, nigga. They call it a Bentley.
Right. He just changed up with the logo on the back of that shit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, honestly, bro, like I used to argue a lot with console niggas, but I just like arguing with niggas and having fun. But like these niggas is dead serious, which is the worst part.
Bro, this is what I'm telling you. This is why I trolled them. I troll them because I truly understand that they are upset and mad, bro. When you start doing personal attacks over just some shit that's going on in gaming, you're done. Like, you're done, bro.
Yeah, you done, man.
You done, bro. Like, these niggas be like, oh, well, your IQ is low and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, that's the best you got for me, nigga? That's the
like
best
me and Link get into it, but I don't log off and go punch the air because I had an argument with Link. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have no problems with Link, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, talk about fucking games, nigga.
They be really upset, man.
Dog, and I love
Which is
it.
like, it's just, this is why, like, when niggas say gamers had the mental problems, I was mad at first, and now I'm like, maybe niggas was right, because these niggas is fucking
You know how
retarded.
many times I said that same shit, bro? I had to do some reflection, and I was like, dog, this is not
Right?
real.
Exactly.
This is definitely a mental illness at this point, bro. And it shows. It shows every time some of this shit happens, every time things come out. Oh, apparently, since I know you ain't on Twitter, nigga, Asha Shawarma, she saved Xbox, bro. You wanna hear how she saved Xbox?
How?
She's the new CEO since Phil got fired. I don't know if you was aware, if you were
Yeah, I
aware
know
of
that, yeah.
Yeah, Phil is out of there. But she pulled up, and then guess what she did? She changed Microsoft Gaming back to Xbox.
Oh, shit.
Hold
Yeah.
on,
Xbox
hold
back,
on,
nigga.
hold on. You ain't hear it.
It ain't all.
Hold on, that ain't all. You want to know what else she did? You want to know what else she did? She lowered the price of Game Pass after taking out one of the most sought out games, which is Call of Duty.
How much is it now?
$22.99.
Isn't it $23? 23.
Yeah.
But it was $20 when they put Call of Duty. Before they put Call of Duty in it was $20. But then they took Call of Duty out and only dropped to $7. So they still paying more than what they was paying before they put it in there.
This is why it's so funny, because they said because of this, she saved Xbox. Hold on.
Yeah,
You want to
because of
know
that,
what
yeah.
else? She did something else, man.
What was that?
She brought back FanFest.
What?
You want to know what else she did? And this is probably the final thing that I have. Maybe Link have some more things. She gave them the hope of exclusivity.
I know she also changed the logo, right? She changed the logo back or some shit. They made the new logo or the old logo.
They got some kind of fluorescent green Xbox symbol.
Yo,
But
but I think that's not right.
Hold on.
How do you have exclusivity when it's still on PC though?
Hold on.
It ain't.
You listen. They don't care about exclusivity. They only care about it being on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
They are willing to call anything with it excluding PlayStation exclusivity. Now hold on. I want you to think back, Jemiah, because they said that Asha is bringing Xbox back. What is she bringing it back to?
Oh wait, Obama's.
Xbox One?
Yeah, but do you want to bring it back to Xbox One?
That's I mean, unless it's exclusively on Xbox only and not PC, you only bringing it really back to Xbox One. You know what I mean? Like you're not really.
I mean, but again, they were doing shitty at that time.
That's what I'm saying.
When there
Like,
was exclusivity. This is the point that I'm trying to point out. Them saying Xbox is back might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Because back to what? They've been getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, what they going back to?
Ever since they decided to jump in this fucking console space.
I guess they bringing it back to a time where Xbox niggas still had some self pride. You know what I mean? They still.
Hey, shit.
But what is self pride gonna do when you're gonna self implode on yourself?
It allows you to continue the console war, nigga. It allows you to continue getting subscriptions and fucking super chats, nigga.
It
won't.
speeds up the death of Xbox.
Nah, but I'm gonna cook with them super chats though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do an Xbox back
Let me
fucking
ask you this question.
podcast every week, nigga.
Let me ask you this question because all the damage is already done. Phil did the biggest damage. He moved most of these niggas over to PC. Now, how do you rationalize going back to a semi-closed platform?
I mean, I don't think they are though. I think that she's just lying.
No. Of course she's lying. She's the CEO of Xbox, my nigga.
She won't even stick. She won't even commit to They were asking her in the interview about is Steam gonna be available on this device. She wouldn't even commit to telling them that. So I don't even know what she keeps talking about. Open device needs to be open. Open to what? What is it gonna be open to if you're not telling people it can do other storefronts?
Listen, Phil already announced that Steam and Epic and other platforms will be available on Project Helix, whatever that may be. Again, it's the dumbest thing ever. When you're trying to sell a platform, but you're openly allowing your competition on your platform in that manner. That would be the same thing as PlayStation saying, yeah, we're going to allow Game Pass on PlayStation. Does that make any fucking sense?
Yeah, honestly though, Sick, like let them niggas have a W. Like it's just like them niggas just dying for a W, bro.
Tell me the W. What's
No,
the W?
they don't deserve no W.
No.
The W is the perception of a W, nigga. It's the perception of hope. That's the W.
Listen, that wall is gonna come crashing down for them, bro. It's gonna come crashing down for them, and I don't know if it's gonna come crashing down when they realize that their games are still coming to other platforms. Or I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, I want Asha to make exclusives for Xbox. I want her to do that.
She can't.
No. I want her to do it though. If she
if she wanted to, she can't abandon PC. That's the problem.
No.
Like you cannot have exclusive if it's on PC, nigga. Like that's an oxymoron, nigga. Like you can't say exclusive when it's on PC.
I agree. Those are my sentiments exactly, but I want them to go back to a time before they were getting extra money, and I want them to revel in the fact that niggas ain't finna jump from PlayStation to Xbox.
The craziest thing is Microsoft is a computer-based company that has a console. They're not a console company that happen to dabble in PC. Right. It's the other way around. Like the console
people to be in familiar locations and meet and play where they are. I don't think that's what
the console is the outlier. It's not the main factor. So them Xbox niggas already have their whole brain warped because you think the console is important, but it's not, nigga. They're a computer-based company. They're an AI company. Like a console for them is like having a side piece that you see one side of the blue, you know what I mean? Like when you're in that city, you know what I mean? You're just driving through for the weekend, you know what I mean? Like I don't understand why you think that they're special. That's the craziest part that Phil did. Phil made them niggas think that they were special, even though they were just a side piece, nigga. In a flyover state, that shit's wild to me. Like the nigga Phil, he was making miracles happen, nigga. Like. It don't make no sense.
People just want to, stick it to the ponies.
But like at this point, how? Like all your games go to PlayStation. Like your fucking console selling fucking.
How do you reverse it?
You can't.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Sony could barely reverse what they do. And they didn't even do as much.
We don't even know if that's actually true though. That's what the nigga said, but we don't even know. Sony never said any statements about not coming on PC.
You really just don't see it.
They just wouldn't release nothing. They'll just stop. Like as Link said, they just wouldn't release. Like you'll just see the multiplayer games, the live service games that they feel should come to PC. And when the single player games not coming out, people be like, "Why is not coming? Why is not coming?" And they just be like.
But I feel like they can't do that. They need to just say a statement like, "Listen, like we're gonna fall back on PC." Which no, listen to me. They gotta come out and say, "Hey, we're gonna stop our PC initiative." Yada yada yada. Because if they ever decide in 10 years to try to do that shit again, PC niggas are really gonna be like, "No, because you fucking left us 10 years ago." Nigga, like they have to just say, "Listen."
10 years from now, the PC guys like that won't exist.
I mean, half of them niggas be dead, but I mean, or too old.
Like the Steam box will be out. The new Xbox.
No, that Steam box is fucking complete trash.
By the way, Jemiah, make sure people give you flowers when that shit come out.
What comes out?
The OEM Xbox.
Oh, niggas ain't gonna get my flowers when that Netflix box come out. I'm telling niggas they're gonna get a free Netflix nigga with every Xbox nigga.
But yeah, but remember when all those things come out and stuff, the same people that pretending to be PC gamers but actually Xbox console refugees, they will be the louder voices.
Yeah,
And this
like these
generation of
Xbox
gamers
niggas.
don't care like that.
Oh, these Xbox niggas is waiting for Xbox to come back so they can jump back on they can leave PC, but PC would suck, and Xbox is back on top. They waiting to go back, bro. They just like they get the rafts ready. They got a refugee back their ass back to the fucking Xbox home, nigga. Like they just ready to go back, bro. You know what I mean? They got to repatriate back to Xbox all of a sudden. You're gonna see a lot of PC niggas be like, yo, PC is trash. It's just too expensive. You're gonna see a lot of niggas change their tune if Xbox supposedly comes back. You know what I mean? Like it's a farce, bro. Like they just need something to talk about. Like niggas would rather be online talking about how Xbox is great than actually playing Xbox games, which is a goddamn shame.
Let me ask you a question. Let me see if I bookmark this tweet. This is insane. This whole. Whew, oh my god, man! I'm about to send you something to say it real quick.
Yo, well, Link, say that.
It's got something to do with Asha. She getting caught up in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
She deserves
and
it.
She does. I mean, yeah, if she's gonna conversate with these Nimrods, she should. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna put it in your. You got an X? Wait, no, you got an Xbox thing in here?
No. No.
You can just put
Hold
it
on.
in
The
the YouTube chat. It's fine. I can see it though.
Can you post Twitter
I
links in the YouTube? They can't post it.
No. You gotta make link come on.
I put it in your PlayStation Discord. See here.
All right.
I put it in your PlayStation Discord. Look at this tweet. Look at this nonsense. Look at this.
PlayStation. Whoops. I'm gonna get killed. Dodge.
You see it, Sick?
Hold on. Opening it up now. Why in the hell? Give me 1 second.
I see it.
You see it? She fell for the okie doke, man.
Oh my god.
Hey, I couldn't even be mad at homeboy, man. I've been doing that shit all week, bro. Just
Doing
posting
what?
different type of shit that I screenshots that I found off the fucking internet. I just been posting this shit like, yo, just brought a new fucking, just bought a new Xbox. Nigga, PlayStation ain't got no games. Like I've been doing that shit, dog. So hey, man, I'm with it. All right.
How did Asha fall for this, man?
Because she probably have an AI manager and she should.
Yeah,
she probably not
absolutely.
She not on X.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah, she not managing that. And they said that from early on because they did do some shit they did and they she got
I
shook
guess I
down.
gotta let y'all see what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the link. Like
I've just ordered an Xbox Series X. I'm back in. Hell yes, Asha, the savior of Xbox. I've ordered a Series X. I'm back in. Lapsed Xbox fan attracts the attention of Asha Sharma. The Series X has arrived. I'm back. Yo, I'm not even mad at homeboy, bro, because I swear I've been doing. Link to tell you, bro, I've been doing the same shit, dog. Just finding pictures on Google and then posting them shits like, yo, just got, bro. These niggas so stupid, bro. I swear to God, bro. I posted a picture of a white kid holding an Xbox, dog, and they was all.
I saw that one confused me for a second. I was like,
yo,
white.
You know what's crazy though?
Crazy.
Like, even though Sony's super quiet, I would rather have that than have the execs constantly trying to be this fake friend shit on their social media. Like, your niggas is like old people with mortgages and shit, nigga. Like, stop trying to hang out with these kids on X, nigga, and all this shit. Like, don't do that, bro. Like, you look stupid. You look like a Major Nelson and shit, trying to be hip. Like, and then, like, stop it. Like, bro, just make the games and stay off X, nigga. Like, Jesus.
It's clearly a stock photo. Like, what are we doing here, man? Or some photo from Google. Like,
Yo, especially
like,
with AI and shit, nigga. I would never like anything on X, nigga. Like, I would be like, hell no, that shit fake. You can't trust anything, nigga. Like, fuck.
I had a nigga tell me, he said, Why are you caping so hard? Why are you bootlicking so hard for PlayStation when you got a powerful PC? I said, do I? Or is it AI?
Stupid.
Bruh, the worst thing that I'm gonna tell you what I've realized. What these niggas hate is when you don't argue with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also
That's
hate
100%.
if you're unbothered.
Yes.
They want to fuck. If you don't get pissed off, they it's gonna bother them. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Bro,
They're
sick. When your
still-
life is shit, nigga, and it revolves around a fucking platform or a gaming box, nigga, like you wanted other niggas to feel your pain. Like, that's why you on the internet, nigga. Like, I learned that shit. You know, that's my time been off the internet. I'm like, these niggas is hurt. They just hurt inside, and they want niggas to feel their pain, bro. That's all it is.
Yes.
I knew it was bad
There's
when niggas
still,
was like, yo, get outside and go touch grass.
Yes, but there's still like on my Twitter where somebody was arguing with me and I told them, you type out that entire sentence, Google was your friend, and you still post that, I'll give you a second to correct it. Didn't correct it.
Like,
And
why
I
is it
said,
that
you know what?
PlayStation dudes aren't trying to be friends with execs like Herman Hulst and shit like that?
Yeah. I had a
Right.
motherfucker tell me
PlayStation, I know them.
when I pointed out that the yellow chair bandits was getting care packages from fucking Microsoft, that them niggas was back on the prod, and niggas say you just mad because PlayStation doesn't give you any free stuff. I'm like, nigga, I don't want no free shit from PlayStation, bro. They not my friends. They provide a product. If that product is good, then we rock it.
Right.
That's
These
like-
motherfuckers got
look at-
yellow
look at
chairs,
it. Yeah.
yellow eyes. That shit crazy.
Nintendo, I still think Reggie Fils made is
Yo, I
Reggie.
know what you just heard. I know you just heard what that nigga said.
Yeah, I did. I caught that shit. That was crazy, bro. That's crazy work right there. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
that man
lie,
got a
that
medical
nigga do
issue,
got
bro.
that nigga do got them John
Hey,
disease, my nigga. He
That man got a
Check
medical
this
issue,
shit. Then go
bro.
get his liver
That's
check.
crazy
Somebody
work.
need to go get their liver check, man. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
don't win a
crazy
console
work.
war. They need to worry about
Who's
their
the
health.
CEO of Nintendo? Reggie? Like, I think Reggie's still the CEO. That's how much I know about Nintendo.
Nah,
Them
Reggie
niggas
ain't
don't
with
say
Nintendo
shit.
no more.
Oh,
Nah,
Reggie,
this
that's
is how much Nintendo don't talk to niggas, bro. All they do is sue niggas and make money. Like, they don't want to talk to you. You're like Microsoft trying to be niggas' friends and somehow bring their fucking brand back by doing all this Twitter shit is not gonna work. Like, stay off Twitter, nigga. Put out an actual good box. Don't have some OEM bullshit. Make exclusive games, nigga, and that's it. Like, that's all you got to do. How hard is this shit? It's really simple.
Why are your executives? Why is Jason Ronald on Twitter
Did he get
responding to tweets from Kepler L2? You know what I'm
Did he?
saying? Yeah, when Kepler said that he said that the chip that's in the Helix basically was going to be an OEM chip that is going to be available to other manufacturers other than Microsoft. And then what's his name? Jason Ronald tweeted out that Project Helix is going to be a first party console. Like, why are your executives doing this stuff?
Niggas is
Why
bored,
these
I
people-
guess. They don't have.
Why
They're
they
not
on Twitter?
busy making games.
Man, listen.
Y'all don't
Listen,
think that
it's
it's
not-
insanity that these niggas keep doing the same fucking thing, thinking that they're gonna have a different outcome?
I don't get it, man. They should have, after their battered wives at this point, man. They just keep going back to their captive, the captive person that's
Because
beating their ass.
Stockholm
They just
syndrome,
like-
nigga.
Yeah, they just keep going back. I don't get it.
But my thing is,
I don't
how do
understand
you-
having blind faith in a company that's lied to you and disappointed you.
Let me ask you this.
Over
Hold
a
on.
decade.
Before we move from this, let me ask you this. Do you not see how all of this weird ass propaganda coincides with them receiving those packages?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why
Hold on,
are
hold
you
on.
sending out Project Helix merchandise? That's not even going to be the name of the console.
A
That's
lot of
just a
niggas
code
did,
name.
but sick. A lot of these niggas don't get any packages. So what's up with them niggas? You know what I mean? I get the niggas who get packages.
Oh yeah,
What's
like
up with niggas who
Kids
don't get the
Moves and stuff like
packages?
that. They don't
Like,
even get
yeah, like they don't get packages. Like Kid Smooth should be getting every Xbox package there fucking ever was, nigga. This
No, he
nigga
shouldn't.
is the
You
it's
know
the
why?
best bot, nigga.
He done switched to PC now though. He not even an Xbot really because he done switched to PC.
But
I feel like
what he
you
playing on
abandoned
PC?
that
Hold on.
console.
What he playing on PC though? Xbox games. He's not a PC nigga. That's my problem. You can't be a PC nigga if you don't play PC games.
No. Yep. If you leave your platform and go to another platform, you are not a fan of that platform.
That's like me buying an Xbox and only playing CDs and Forza. I mean, buying a PlayStation and only playing CDs and Forza. Like, you not a PlayStation nigga. You still an Xbox nigga, bro. Like, you just hurt.
No, you can't be a fan of the console when you don't play on it. How can you be an Xbox guy if you don't play on Xbox?
Because this is an Xbox, nigga. That's why.
Nah, man, I don't agree with that.
That's an Xbox. This is an Xbox. That's an Xbox, nigga. This is an Xbox. Like, that's the slogan, nigga.
No, they got rid of that.
They got rid of that.
How?
Oh, Asha got rid of that. She said that was day one. She got rid of that.
So what you got now?
We are Xbox.
We are Xbox.
Is it the same shit?
It's like some Voltron shit. Like they about to teach.
That's the same shit, nigga. That's semantics.
Not the same thing.
We are Xbox. Who
the
fuck is we? Who the fuck is we?
I don't even know.
PC, PlayStation, and fucking Xbox OEM, nigga. Like,
exactly, nigga. So you feel me?
Oh, every time she talks about Project Helix, just look. Whenever she talk about it, she said Project Helix is gonna be the best play for your console and PC game. PC always gonna be in there. So these dudes keep asking her for exclusives. She keep bringing up PC. So how can you have exclusives if it's gonna be on PC and Xbox?
They don't want exclusives.
Yeah, I was like Six said.
Well, I know they want it just off of PlayStation. Right? Yeah, I know.
You know what PlayStation should do? PlayStation should make a mandate. If you don't put the game on the PlayStation platform in the beginning, then we don't want it.
You guys really think they're gonna release a new Elder Scroll, whatever that shit gonna be called, and just put it in Game Pass? Are you kidding me? You know how much money they would lose? That shit is going to PlayStation. You can book it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
So they're not pulling their games out. They're making too much money on PlayStation. They have more buyers on PlayStation than on Xbox. These dudes aren't talking about changing their strategy and starting to buy games. I haven't heard none of them say they're going to start buying games. So I don't want to hear it.
Bro, honestly, like I said, like at this point, it's like you guys have to be mentally wrong with you. Like, nigga, give it up, bro. Like, the console war is over, bro.
It's over.
Like even like the PC shit argument, this shit is tired, bro. PC is putting shit on fucking consoles, nigga. They give like all the features on PC are going on consoles. PC is nothing special anymore.
What
like
PC going on console? What the fuck do you mean?
Like ray tracing, path tracing, shit like that. Like all that.
That ain't no PC exclusive feature.
No, it wasn't. Obviously, it's not because it's on console. Like I said, PC games aren't exclusive because one day they can go on console at any point. Like they're just third-party people.
Logo Legends.
Yo, what the hell is Jemiah?
We don't want none of that stuff. I don't know
what I'm saying is AMD and Nvidia, they make technology, but they're a third-party company. They don't have any fucking they don't have any ties to PC only. Like, they don't just make PC only technology. You know what I mean? Like,
wait. As Link said that there are rumors League of Legends is coming to PlayStation.
Yeah,
man, they gotta keep that dog shit over there.
What?
Guarantee that shit again, gangbusters.
What? League of Legends? Isn't that game free?
Yep, it's coming to PlayStation, but not the current League of Legends. They remastered it for League 2, and that will be coming to console. Like,
but
you're gonna see them console niggas over that shit hammering for it.
Isn't that no? Hell no. You know what? I'm usually wrong about these things because some of these niggas is weird, dog. That might be what they own. That might be.
I don't know what they're talking about. They need to stop disrespecting my group.
You stupid.
I play it now, right? No, what are you talking
about? League of Legends.
Yes. I'm not
I'm not League of Legends. Like, I'm playing Heroes in the Storm.
I know Jemiah's a fake PC game. I've been telling her that from the start, but I didn't want to listen to me.
Nigga, I said I was an enthusiast, nigga. Y'all put me in that box, nigga.
I never put you in that box. I never.
You know, I grew up in a time where you went over to your cousin's house to play Sega. He came over your house to play.
Yeah, I grew up in that too.
Like, y'all niggas forced me into the box, nigga. Like, I was just trying to play games. Nigga, y'all made me the villain, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you are the villain, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about, nigga?
Y'all not
the fucking villain, bro.
Six chat was my origin story, nigga. Like, that's what happened, nigga.
Hey, I
These
ain't
niggas in the chat
gonna even lie to you, dog. Low key, I'm so glad I bought my 3 PlayStation Pros early on. Because ain't no way I'm spending like $900 to $1,000 on no fucking PlayStation 5 Pro, dude.
Yo, you know what's funny, Sick? Niggas be like,
nope, I got 2 of them. I got 2
be
of
like, on my PS5 Pro, nigga, I got power tracing.
Yo, you was it just PlayStation?
You don't have the 50 series, nigga. I got a PS5 Pro, though, nigga.
Yo,
you think I'm gonna be stuck with FSR and shit like that? I don't want to see that.
Oh, man.
I hated FSR this generation. That shit was fucking up so many games.
OpenAI is ending Microsoft exclusive access to its AI models and products. Damn. I don't know if they. Hey man, I don't know if they going back.
They said Microsoft stock price drop after that.
Did it?
5%. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for trillion, nigga. 5% of a trillion,
Mm-hmm.
4 trillion, nigga. Shit, they might be 5 trillion now. Huh?
Hey, what do you have this puppy, bro?
Oh,
the fuck is this puppy?
Nigga, I ain't hear none of the Xbox niggas talking about Kiln. Why is that?
They don't care about games. They never care about games.
Yeah, but why specifically haven't I heard them talking about Kiln?
They ain't saying nothing about it, man.
I mean, they talk about Concord and they talk about fucking all
Grounded.
these other games. You know what I'm saying? Why are they not talking about Kiln? Anybody know?
Passion project, nigga. That's why it was a passion project.
Hey man,
they talked about Falcon, yeah, and that shit was one of the biggest passion projects from Xbox.
Hey, Sick, since they want to use Steam charts to try to tear Marathon down and try to make it seem like nobody's playing it, let's check out Kiln. Xbox got a banger on their hands right there, boy. Is that good, Sick? Would you say that's a high player count?
What is that? Much?
What?
Kiln.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. 193 people for sure.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Nigga, that's crazy work.
Nah, but the thing is, I don't even care I don't even care about Metascores. It's just these niggas have been on this weird ass streak, bro. Like they've been Marathon, Concord, and all this shit. I ain't heard none of them talking
nobody
about Kiln.
playing Marathon. Yeah, Kiln. I mean, I saw the at the Xbox little show. I saw them, talking about it. Double Fine. I said if Double Fine keep making stuff like this, they gonna get shut down.
I called them niggas double barrel. I don't know why.
Hey, they're not getting shut down because Game Pass still need games, nigga.
Nah, that don't mean nothing. They've been closing studios, putting games in Game Pass. That don't mean nothing.
Not when the game costs $100 to make.
Yo,
they closed down. What's that shit called? The studio that made Tango Works. They shut them down after they put out
Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah. Yo.
So
when I heard Link say 193, I thought he mean 193,000.
I didn't say that. That was sick.
193.
Dick said 193. I was just wanting to see how many people was on that thing. That's looking pretty good right there. I think that game is a major success. I haven't heard no PlayStation guys talking about it, no Nintendo guys talking about it, no Xbox dudes.
Bro, I know you gotta be sick, right? When you spend all that time making a game, and then a game like Banana make like fucking $1 million copies sold, like your shit's still 193.
These motherfuckers playing shit like what's that game? Slate is Fire, straight dog shit, but they hyping it up.
Slate is Fire.
Wait, what is
Slate is Fire?
Slate is Fire.
Slate is Fire.
It's one of them card games. The shit had like 3 million, something crazy amount of players on the PC.
Slate.
And they use
PC niggas is different, bro.
What is it called?
It's called Slay, like Slay the Spire.
Oh,
Spire.
Slay the
Slay,
Fire.
like,
I was like, what
Yeah.
is Slate? What is Slate the Fire? What? Oh man, Slay the Spire. This is the most disgusting build, and y'all niggas be playing some fucking man. Get this bullshit out of here. What we talking about?
And then you gonna think Sony gonna spend $300 million on the game and put it on PC when niggas play that shit? Like, come on, bro. Like, you wasting your time, Sony. Like,
I mean, well, niggas play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And they what's the other card game?
Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah, then they play Pokemon and shit like that. So I guess this ain't too far removed. Honestly, you know what this feels like?
do niggas play it? Like, just check cards, nigga.
This feels like what's that card game in Gwent?
Wait, this was on PlayStation though.
This is on PlayStation. I mean, me personally, like I said, I'm cool. This ain't for me. But for the people who it is for, more power to you, my boy. More power to you. 5 minutes in and he's already talking about bringing back a card that exhausts from his discard pile without head. But this is what I come here for. Okay, I think NL is like the embodiment that drafting outweighs piloting by an insane margin. Guy who just exhausted his bludgeon, it just doesn't work. I can't blame him for the bludgeon exhaust because I was backseating and complaining that he wasn't using Cinder. Bruh. This is some.
I have no idea what
this is some real nerd shit, bro.
What game you looking at? That game, Slay the Spires, whatever.
Yep.
Straight trash. In another game, they be hyping up Mewgenics, some kind of cat game. Listen, man.
Nah,
there's no way I'm spending all that money.
Isn't Mugen the fucking engine that has all like the cartoon characters fighting and shit like that?
Mugen is
that's Mugen, but this
that shit.
No,
fire,
shit.
No.
Check out Mewgenics. No, it's a cat game. It's some kind of cat.
Like EW.
Mew, like MEW-genics.
Yeah, that one.
It's a game where you make like different cat breeds, nigga. Basically,
this shit is trash, man. And what's his name? Deaf Singer be on Mooch podcast hyping up this shit. Slay the Spire, Mewgenics, talking about games like this is gonna put AAA. You know what I'm saying? We're on notice.
Oh yeah, I saw.
I said, man, you tripping.
I mean, he may not be lying because those games sell more than Ubisoft games. So I'm just saying.
Them games ain't. Listen, man.
Oh no,
them games are not
fucked all the way up. Y'all think Ubisoft games don't be selling? Them niggas be selling.
No,
they do
30
sell.
million games, 30 million copies of games. That shit just never be enough for them.
Why are you guys? Okay, let me ask you a question, Jemai. I don't know if you know you're on video, but why are PC dudes spending all this money on these rigs and then playing stuff that look like shit we played in 1989? Do you understand that shit?
Because the hardware improved, but the taste never improved. You know what I mean?
No. Guys, what I was
Is that what it is? Damn. The hardware improved.
It's because these are the games that their rigs can run without issue. Bro.
So they're not really 50-90 players.
A lot of dudes have like 50-90s and they still be playing like fucking Command and Conquer. You know what I mean? Like it's just certain type of gamer has a certain type of platform.
So what's the point in buying the most powerful cards and shit to play shit like this? I just don't get it.
Just so you can talk shit on Twitter, nigga. That's the point. Just so you can say you have it.
Buys a powerful card to go and talk shit on Twitter.
Man, some niggas do.
Oh, that is not PC people. Most PC people don't give a damn about Twitter.
You know what's funny? I see a certain mechanic got a strong PC. He like to talk shit, even though he's supposed to be a PlayStation dude.
He's a console person, not just looking.
What do you think about this?
He's a mechanic.
What do you think about this Steam controller, Jemiah?
I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm not a fan of the Steam deck. I mean, the Steam deck or the Steam fucking Valve
It's the
Steam
titty
engine,
tickler.
whatever it's called.
It's the titty tickler.
Like, I need my analog. I need my analog sticks, nigga. Like, I can't. The PlayStation has had the best controller for like the last fucking 5 generations. I mean, you can't get past that shit. Since the dual sticks came out, shit's been fucking the most elite controller ever made.
But what you think about this
you know
Steam
what's
controller,
crazy?
Jermaine?
You know
What
what's
think?
crazy? My computer, which I didn't even know, like I didn't know because I didn't look to know, but my shit had built-in Bluetooth. It had built-in
Yeah, because you
Bluetooth.
probably got a motherboard that wasn't cheap.
And
Your motherboard.
one day
That's
I was just playing with it, right? I was playing with my DualSense Edge, and I paired that bitch. I said, "Wait, what?" And then Sony started this thing where you can now have like I don't know, like 4 different consoles paired and shit like that. Bro, I added my DualSense Edge to I think 3 or whatever, number 3. Bro, I could switch that shit seamlessly between my PC and my fucking.
How does that work? How you do it? What you gotta press?
You press the
On the controller.
On the controller, I think it's the home button and one of the buttons, like the home button in square, the home button in triangle, the home button in X, the home button in 0, and that will take you to the various slots that they have, and you compare it. Because when I was playing with it, I didn't realize I had my DualSense Edge on my living room PlayStation. I heard that bitch go beep. I said, "What? Wait a minute." All right, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. But I paired that bitch to the fucking PC, nigga. It shows up. It shows the battery life. Nigga, they even got a dedicated PlayStation app on the PC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they had that for a while.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Microsoft used to block PlayStation from being paired to your PC. Like, you have to like do some third-party shit even on your PC.
I had the DS4, which was the original PlayStation controller app for PC.
Yeah. Like
Guys,
Microsoft was doing some. You had to go into like the fucking back settings and like fucking like unclick shit just to fucking have it work. I'm like, yo, this thing is just diabolical, bro. Like, PC's supposed to be about freedom, and they're deliberately blocking you from using a third-party controller. But that shit doesn't make any sense. But now Sony has the app out, and now niggas is shook. Like,
they
didn't even used to put it up as a PlayStation controller too. They used to put it up like a generic controller or something.
Yeah, you used to it's a generic or Xbox controller. You couldn't say it was like a PlayStation controller. It was some bullshit.
They used to also sometimes put it up as an Xbox controller.
Oh yeah, no, that's how it does with DS for Windows or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Steam kind of made that shit useless at this point because now it just uses Steam input if it's a DualSense, and it is what it is. My thing is, I don't really give a fuck. Like I said, I stopped giving a fuck after I was playing Dying Light 2, and nigga, they all of a sudden just wiped the fucking PS5 DualSense features from the shit, and it performed like an Xbox controller. I ain't gonna even lie, dog. Xbox niggas, y'all don't know how whack y'all controller is, bro. When you have a game that fully takes advantage of the DualSense, bro, it's an experience that you have never seen. Like mouse for higher PI, that game could have did with some DualSense features, bro. The rumble was terrible. Like it had no DualSense features, bro, whatsoever. I'm like, man, that's crazy work. Their game could have been.
I mean, it's a small team though.
What that mean?
I don't think they have the.
What does that mean?
Capacity to put in these features.
What is? Nah, we ain't.
When they probably made the game, they probably made it for PC and they ported it to different things. The cheapest platform to make games for is PC, and then you just port it to other things. You don't have the time to all those features and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, unless y'all got something else, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. This is the zero turn that I want right here. Like, I want this zero turn, bro. But I want the sit down version of the zero turn. I saw a zero turn that was so sexy, bro. It was a red zero turn, and that shit was fire. That shit was fire. It was big. It had a huge fucking deck. Anywho, huh?
Yeah, you know it's crazy.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say your boy about to close on the house June 1st.
You about to do what?
Congrats, man. Close on
the house.
Oh, look at this nigga, boy. He about to get into these bills. Facts. Facts, nigga.
Yeah. I'm like, who the fuck needs some title insurance, nigga? Like, he niggas making up shit now. Like, yo,
nah. Listen, I love that for you, though, dog. Like, you got a kid right now, nigga.
Congrats, man.
Hey, make sure that shit got a big backyard or a basement or some shit.
Yeah, man. About to have it tricked out for the boy. You know what I mean?
Look at him. Look at him, nigga. Shit, that's what it is.
I gotta get my boy a Switch 3, nigga. You know what I mean?
Your kid, I'm telling you, you know what's gonna happen? Your kid is gonna grow up and then not gonna like any Nintendo products, bro. Watch what I tell you.
Hey, Nintendo is timeless, though.
Nah. These kids are built different, bro. These kids are different than when we was coming up, bro.
I tell you one thing, he not playing Roblox. I tell you one thing, nigga.
Hold on. Why you ain't letting the man play Roblox, bro? You finna leave?
Nah, too many PC weirdos on Roblox, nigga. They can't be out there. Too many PC weirdos on Roblox, man. They have on the streets like that. No, sir.
You know what I have to believe, though? I have to believe that in order for some shit to go down like that, it gotta be Roblox employees, bro. It
definitely.
Gotta be, dog. Cause there's no fucking way, bro. Like, how does niggas know how to get around your system like that?
It's not even about getting around the system, is that they do have absolute protection. None.
It's like, who is watching these kids, though? How you kid go from Roblox to like Discord and end up in some fucking hotel somewhere? Like, that's that.
No, but that's the thing. They're not. They're letting the game babysit their kids. That's what it is.
Yeah, that little nigga can read a book. You know what I mean? He good.
I'm telling you, at this point,
I'm
you
out,
just gotta take
when
kids
does
out and you gotta take kids.
come out?
Who?
When does what? Tonight.
When? Oh no,
niggas on that?
Oh shit, you right. Sorrows do come out tonight. Yeah, no. I told you that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I was remember because
I don't think I'm gonna play it when it first launches at like 12 maybe or something like that. I think I'm gonna wait until the morning, dog, because I be wanting to get a fresh start, bro. Because I'll start playing that shit and won't go to sleep, nigga, and I gotta work tomorrow. So
yeah, I said, oh yeah, congrats, because I seen the fucking big ass fucking swamp you own back there. Like all that trees and jungles and shit. I'm like, this nigga living the fucking booties.
Oh nah, nigga, that's 13 acres of greatness, bro. All I need.
That shit like sinners back there, nigga. I was like,
oh, it is, nigga. Nigga, it's straight deliverance out this way, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Cornbread run by. I was like, yo, what the hell going on out there, man?
It's straight deliverance. But it's, you know what it is? It's a lot of cleanup. It's a lot of cleanup that needs to get done.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't doing nothing until I get the zero turn that I want, because I can't use a regular riding mower here because, nigga, you'll flip off that bitch. It's hilly as fuck out here. Nigga, and I'm telling you, nigga, I ain't trying to flip on no goddamn on no fucking lawboard, nigga. That's why I need the zero turn, nigga, and I want a wide zero turn, nigga, so I can cover a lot of this shit at once and just knock it out. I ain't trying to be sitting out there fucking riding on no more for like 2 hours either, my nigga. But I want to get all of that shit cut back, and then I'm gonna go into the other area and start cutting that shit down, because I'm gonna start getting some of those trees from out of there too. But it's a lot, nigga. I gotta get me the chicken coops. I gotta get it's already gated off for cows and shit, because the other people, they had animals and shit already. So it's it's fire, bro.
Yo, Stick, the only thing you have left to do, you gotta build the bunker. You gotta build the bunker.
I could here too, nigga, because boy, there ain't nothing but hills out here, bro. I need to build me a ballroom like your president.
Your president.
Nah, he your
We
president,
president
dog.
can't do that
You
shit.
might want to not cut all the trees down as they serve as a windbreak in the event of hurricanes. Nah, fuck them hurricanes. Plus, nigga, where I am, nigga, I'm in like the middle of North Carolina. If a hurricane make it out this way, nigga, shit, I guess I deserve that motherfucker. Boy,
Nigga, them hurricanes will still touch you, nigga.
All right, y'all. But I'm finna get the fuck up out of
Yeah,
here.
peace out.
I
Yeah,
appreciate y'all for
definitely.
coming through, stopping by, nigga. We gotta do this again soon.
Go play some games, fuck nigga.
I ain't gonna even lie. Soon, I'm lying when I say soon. It depends on how fast I beat Sorrows. If I beat Sorrows by this weekend,
Bro, I'm
I'll
so
be back.
sick, bro.
If y'all don't see
The
me,
only game I get to play is Final Fantasy Tactics, nigga. Like, I can't do shit with this little dude, bro.
oh nah, nigga. See, that's the thing, bro. Look, what is he like? Almost a year now?
Nah, he's only 7.5 months.
Oof. Damn, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You are in a fucked up time. But it's gonna get better. Wait till he gets about 2 or 3, then you have to worry about that motherfucker running around. Let me tell you. Matter of fact, before you go, I will give you a visual of when it was great having kids. Watch this shit. Hold on. Do I got the screen up? Yeah, I got the screen up. This was back when I was living in Florida. These are the great times.
Bullet. Aries.
You wouldn't believe this motherfucker here is damn near taller than me now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, Kitty. Hey, Aries, go play.
You like 6'5" or some shit?
Yeah.
That's wild.
These
What
were
you
the
doing,
good
Aries?
days. These were back when they were young and fun. And then when they turn like 16, you're going to have to punch them out.
Right.
Come here, Aries.
have to punch them out, bro. Because these little
Bro,
niggas are getting
go.
out of hand.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm trying to have one more though,
Go,
so
man.
just to get some
Go
balance.
over there. Get up. Stop.
But these were the great times.
Uh-oh.
These were those days. This motherfucker just laid down
baby.
and said, fuck it.
You're going to be itchy.
Yeah, I
Get
can't
up.
wait till he's up and running.
Go, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's
Now-
crazy having kids.
Now he's the one that's 19 now. That motherfucker is tall with a fucking beard, nigga. Like low key, I ain't even fucking playing with y'all. This is one hairy ass little boy. And he don't get none of that shit from me, nigga. Cause me, my brother, my daddy, none of us got facial hair like that. This little nigga though, he get it from his mama. Harry Pat.
Hi, no.
And this
Go back out there. Aries, no. Get up, April.
Hold on.
Mama, go play. Buddha, didn't I tell you don't do that? Come here. Come.
This used to be so innocent. Not no more. This motherfucker ain't in there. This is a devious. Bruh, she gonna be 18 this year too. She gonna be 18.
Oh, that's
bro. I'm
that's
telling you,
crazy work, bro.
Bro, this shit seemed like it was yesterday, bro. This is.
So I'm saying, I remember
this
like
feels like yesterday, bro.
Bro, I remember some of the chats like four or 5 years ago, and I'm like, no, she's about to turn 18. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, but then hold on. But then I had to realize, bro, I'm an old ass nigga, bro.
Not really. You
No.
younger than me, right? I think you're younger than me.
Probably. I'm 40, nigga.
Yeah, you're 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 40 with a 19-year-old. I'm 41 with a 7-month-old nigga.
Nah. But see, that's the thing. Everything that I did was purposeful, right? I said that when I had my first kid, I wanted to be at least 21. So when they turn 18, nigga, I'll be what, 39 at that point? You know what I'm saying? I would still be old enough to interact with them. You know what I'm saying? Not be one old ass nigga and, you know, they just got to carry my ass around and shit. But yeah. So she is 18. She'll be 18. Well, she'll be 18 in December. He is 15. Well, he'll be 15 on the 30th of this month. And this one right here, 19. 19 fucking years old. When I realized that I had a 19-year-old, I said, fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah, I came late. I came late to the party though, but
Nah, I mean, listen, it's better late than never, nigga. You did it. You know what? You did it when you was established. There you go. Just look at it from that perspective, nigga. When I did
yeah,
it,
because
nigga, I don't think I wouldn't say that I was established, nigga, but it did make me slow the fuck down. That
nigga,
I
I
will
was a
say.
wild boy, nigga. I think like
Yes,
I was a
sir.
wild boy, for real.
Oh, Corey say his oldest, he going to senior prom on Friday, nigga. Shit.
So,
Shit, boy, let me tell you. Been there, done that. All my kids finished with school, though. Every last one of them. Even my boy that's going to be 15 years old. Come.
man, that boy I graduated super early.
Yes, sir. Sick, you ain't old. Shit, I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting there, and I feel it. But now I feel like I'm getting to the point where it's the fruits of my labor. Because, see, now, like, when I don't be wanting to do shit, I just tell my son to go do it. Now,
Right, I need that.
we can go outside and shoot guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so beautiful living on land like this because there's really no restrictions with what you can fucking do, dog. And, like, it's just
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
crazy. My oldest nephew is 21. Then my oldest niece is 18. Well, she's 19 now. And it's like, then my like second oldest nephew is like fucking 17.
And that
I'm
shit be
like,
making you
all my
wonder,
brothers,
like, where the fuck did the days go, right? Because I know that's what
bro,
the
I'm
fuck I
like,
was thinking, dog. You know, now that I look at this, what year was this? Was this 2000? Because Aries looked like he couldn't have been no more than like 2. He was 1? Okay, so if he was 1, this had to be like 2012. Yeah, this would have had to been 2012. Which means April at that time would have been what, 4? And Junior would have been 5 or 6. Yeah, bro, this was a long ass fucking time ago, dog. And it feels like yesterday. I look at this shit and it feels like yesterday. And what's even crazier is I have videos of them even younger. I have videos of them even younger, bro.
yo,
And
niggas don't know back then. Niggas didn't have cameras like that.
what? No. We took mad fucking pictures purposely. Mad pictures, mad videos. Especially my wife. She got like ton of fucking videos that I just
Nigga, every
upload.
time I open my fucking photos, Google trying to sell me storage, nigga. They're like, yo, your shit is
Oh,
your
you got
shit
an
is
Android, huh?
overdue, nigga.
You got an Android, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. Android to do that to you,
Google
brother.
trying to fucking. Nah, I'm about to take this shit, put it on my computer hard drive, and empty this shit out. Google keep playing around with me, trying to sell me some fucking storage.
Nah, I got. You know what's so funny, man? Through my phone, with Metro, I have what I think like 10 terabytes for like $8 or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, something crazy, bro. So, and I was like, that's $10 a month, bro. I don't even feel that shit for real. So, and I get it because, dog, I done found, you know how much shit that I done found? Because, like, every phone that I get, it automatically backs up. Purposely because I want it to back up, right? Like, I'm not like you niggas where you're like, man, I don't want it to back up. Somebody might be watching me. Like, yeah, okay, all right. Nah, nigga, I want my shit backed up. But I also have physical storage where I back things up as well. Because just in case something happened, the cloud fails or, you know, something fucks up with the server, I always have it in multiple places. That's what I do with my music too. Like, I got hard drives that my brother have that got my music on it. Because I'm like, dog, if somehow, some way all my shit gets destroyed, I can still go pick my shit up from you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But anywho, I'm not going to hold y'all up
Yes,
any
sir.
longer. I am going to get the fuck up out of here and y'all niggas be easy. Deuces. Oh, nah. Real vid kid, I feel old as fuck. I be feeling old as fuck, nigga. Let me tell you, I know that I'm feeling old. I know that I'm old because, nigga, a nap is like heaven, bro. It is like heaven. Like, I never used to understand that because as a kid, I never used to take naps. I never used to go to sleep, nigga. I used to always try to get the most out of my day. Now, nigga, I'll think about doing some shit and then I'll be like, nah, I think it's time to lay it down, nigga. Lay it down. Go ahead and get a couple hours of sleep, nigga. Plus, I look at screens all day, bruh. When I say all day. While I'm working, all I'm doing is fucking looking at screens. When I'm not working, nigga, all I'm doing is looking at screens, bruh. Sometimes I just gotta give my eyes a rest. Sometimes I just take these fucking glasses off and just rest my eyes. But nah, Apple does that too. I just put all my photos on Google Photos. I don't know, man. I think I pay Apple like $2.99 or something like that for whatever iCloud shit that I got. But my shit backs up to Google. It backs up to the Google Drive and Google Photos and shit like that. All of my shit back up there. So yeah, it don't really bother me. If 40 years old, I will be super old on Thursday, my nigga. Shit. Oh shit, you a fucking Taurus, nigga. Look at this nigga, bro. You are Corey is a fucking Taurus. Bro, I know. You know what I've noticed? So stubborn. You know what I've noticed? Most niggas who I be like, who I talk to on a regular basis, I end up finding that them niggas' birthday or their habits are very similar to my own. And it's not even purposeful. Sometimes I be looking for niggas who just, got different opinions. And I think that's why I fuck with Corey, nigga, because that nigga will argue anything with you. It don't matter what the fuck it is, bro. That nigga is going to be on the other side of that fucking argument, nigga. You could be like, dog, the sky look blue. Corey would be like, well, I mean, the sky does look blue, but if you go into it deep enough, you'll learn that the ocean is nothing but, you'll learn that the sky is nothing but a reflection of the ocean. And I'm like, damn, nigga, well, blue, still blue. Well, nah, technically it isn't blue. I mean, you right, but the shit still look blue, nigga. Like, goddamn. Oh man, nah, that's why I fuck with it though, Corey. It's all good. Anyway, okay, for real, I'm gonna leave this time. For real.
Late.
I'm gonna try to be back shortly or soon, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't promise you anything because sorrows. We about to be in there, baby. All right, deuces.